Gillian, you're finally back. So much has happened. There's so much I have to tell you, but for the sake of brevity, I think I'm gonna keep it till the last, 8 or so hours. So we defeated this giant slimy man who wanted to turn everybody else into what he considered the perfect creature. Okay, well, maybe defeated is saying a little too much. I actually goaded him on a little bit, and now he's in Mana, and he wants to continue his studies here. Which, we'll talk about that later. But we managed to save an archfey named Celestine, and she sent us back to our ship here in Liquidus. And that's when Niklaus showed up, and I made a deal. But we got you back, and Chip seems better now. Everything's starting to look up. I'm looking forward to another morning where we can all be the Riptide Pirates again. Anyways, I should get going to bed. Don't get stabbed in your sleep. Bye.
Welcome back to Just Roll With It. It's your old man, big old Elder G, and this is Riptide, and I am the DM of it for quite some time now. Centuries ago, I started this story with these 3 hooligans who have now aged alongside with me, starting with...
Hello there.
Oh, there you are.
My name is Bisley, and I play Chip. Oh, somebody else talk, please.
And of course, we also have...
Kind of get the fuck up, dude. I feel real weird right now. You're making me look really weird.
Dude, Connie's been dead for 10 years.
I forget. He passed away.
Oh shit, he's just dead. I forgot about that. My bad. Well, he plays Jay Farron, or he played.
Today we'll be saying goodbye to Jay Farron.
What about Charlie?
And last but not least...
Whoa! For I am the ghost of...
he fell over.
Charlie, what are you doing, man?
Sorry.
What is happening
Charlie,
right now?
what the fuck are you doing, man?
Charlie.
Hey, get us together.
Charlie?
Be normal.
Charlie.
Hey, guys!
Charlie.
And
Come on,
what's
dude.
up? I'm Charlie Slimesicle, and I play Gillian Tidestrider.
You're such a freak, dude. A
Dude,
weirdo.
why would you do that?
What?
Abnormal.
What? Huh? I thought we were doing like a bit where we were all like old and I was like a ghost.
No.
Dude,
No.
get it together, man. You're
Man,
falling
are
apart.
you-
Your
are
life
you
is in
okay?
shambles.
Dude, are these the
Are you
side
okay?
effects of being 112 years old? What is going on here?
Where we last left off, the 3 of you, Chip,
Say it.
Jay, and Gillian,
Oh my God! It's been months. That feels so fucking good, dude.
captains of the Riptide Pirates. After Jay had this encounter with Niklaus Hendricks, making a deal to secure the Luxpress Pearl with Gillian Tidestrider inside, she slumped against the side of the ship and had this conversation with her uncle, Dre Farron. First about Chip and his sort of emotional outburst and dejectedness, and his goal to now give up on this pirate life. And they talked about how this happened a lot in Dre's past as well. And then we learned more about Dre's history and what Dre knows about Niklaus Hendricks. Said he didn't know a Niklaus, but back in his day there was a Captain Hendricks, one of the 4 pirate lords who are all now missing or presumed dead. After this conversation and learning more about the history of the Black Rose Pirates, Jay quickly ran off to find Chip, who was sitting on a rooftop scribbling notes, letters to Ollie, and was approached by Felipe, who had ran around town quickly as this was happening and said goodbye to all his friends that he had and was ready to set out on his new life as a pirate under the Riptide Pirates should they allow him. And this sort of interaction was able to cheer Chip up just before Jay arrived, telling him that they could save Gillian. All they had to do was get their crew together, which you did, leave Liquidus, which you did, and venture into a storm that was following Pelagus, a Leviathan, who only comes close to the surface once a year, and this red lightning-filled, torrential, extreme, dangerous storm following them. You got closer to the storm, and Chip and Jay sailed by themselves, rowing in this tiny little rowboat, just having some close calls, a little bit of capsizing, a little bit of almost drowning, before Chip ran to the tip of this rowboat, held the lustrous pearl high into the air until it was struck, him and the pearl and Gillian inside, by this densely arcane Leviathan lightning, to which the lustrous pearl shattered. And Gillian, right before exiting the lustrous pearl, saw written in the black sand, "Take back your destiny," as he appeared in a 3-point stance in front of Jay as Chip was sent flying into the ocean. And because of this lightning damage that both of them took, Chip was now drowning, Jay was down, or Gillian was down, but Jay brought him back up, and the two of you leapt into the ocean to save Chip. And with Gillian's quick wits and that shape water that caused the ice cube beneath all three of you to send you rocketing back to the surface, the three captains of the Riptide Pirates were reunited and headed back to the Albatross, despite that beckoning call of some sort of unity between you and this Leviathan Gillian, choosing your friends over what felt like fate for the first time. And on the ship, the lot of you, the entire Riptide Pirate crew, discussed Chip's feelings on wanting to be finished, after you showed him that the magic within him was not just Gillian's blade, but something that he possessed himself. And with Gillian's spiel and everyone's support, Chip came to realize that he was enough for everybody here, and that he had promises to keep to each and every one of them, and to friends across the sea. And after this new sort of vow, the hands in the middle, you all went to bed. And during the night, Gillian, you felt this piercing, stabbing dagger sunk into your chest. As you faded from consciousness, the last thing you're seeing is that bone dagger. And so, the journey continues.
And then I rolled all 3 of my death saves over on our Patreon.
Off screen,
Off screen.
we rolled 3 death saves. I told him not to. He did it anyways. I said, if you roll these, I said, if you roll these and you fail them, your character is dead. It's canon.
Yep. So,
But he decided to do it anyways.
So just keep
And he
that.
passed all 3.
Okay. I was really gonna keep him on the edge for as long as possible.
No, you passed all 3. We already
fuck.
said it. You're all good. Because of your time within the Feywild and your lack of genuine sleeping long rests, all of you 100% overslept. As your first time laying in your beds, you sleep past the morning, past the noon almost, and you're somewhere in between high noon and sunset now. Chip and Jay, you're the first to wake up. Gillian, shortly after, you would come to, although your body feels a bit weak,
A little sore.
a little sore in the chest, but you're looking and there's no wound. Perhaps you jolt up out of bed, out of the waters, and you inspect your chest. There's no stab wound.
Is there a knife still in my chest?
There's no knife.
Oh, okay. Whoa, I had the craziest dream.
Chip is open mouth, like drool pooling out, sleeping with that fucking.
Jay's brushing her teeth.
It's the grossest sounds ever.
I had the best sleep of my life, is what I had, Gillian.
Me too. Slept like I was dead for a little bit.
What you do still notice is that your tub is not that, it's not clear water. I mean, it is filled with this sort of like crimson tinted liquid.
Did you? You didn't need to give me a bath bomb. I know it's my first time back in a while, but
Pretzel like has her own little side bowl that she can go to.
that's awesome.
And she sort of wakes up with you, rubs her eyes, and sort of like makes this cute high-pitched squeaking sound as she opens her mouth and like gives like puts both of her tentacles up and like asks for uppies as she's ready to get
Oh
up.
my god, I give her the most uppies I possibly fucking can, man.
She wraps around your arm as her new location.
Yes.
I don't think we have any bath bombs left, Gillian. You threw them all in the ocean. See what would happen.
Bombs? Bombs? Hey, yeah, bombs! Bombs! I get up and I like fall off of my bed. Where are the bombs?
I didn't realize we could save so much time waking him up if we just said bombs every morning.
That's kind of tragic, bro.
Oh, well, I just didn't realize. I mean, thank you, Chip, if you were the one that bath bombed
What?
my tub.
Bath bomb? What's a bath bomb?
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know what that is.
Stinky boy.
You are so
oh,
smelly.
you dirty bird. No, it's just
What the hell? I just woke up.
guy. No, what is this?
Can you like be mean to me in like 30 minutes or something? What's up with your tub?
bath ball. I'm gonna go over there.
Did you pee? You pee in the tub?
No, I didn't pee in the
No,
tub.
it's-
It's red.
It's okay.
This is a strawberry.
Gillian, listen, sometimes big boys accidentally pee in the tub.
If I
It's
peed in the
not a
tub, then I
problem.
need to go to a doctor. It is crimson.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
I want to smell it to see what flavor the bath bomb is.
You sleep in salt water, correct?
What? Fuck. I don't know. How much of a difference does it make it? I don't want to lick my own blood like a weirdo. Yeah, I probably sleep in salt water. It makes the most sense.
I'm just trying to describe the
Okay,
scent to
go.
you. It has this sort of like briny, salty scent, but it's also mixed with this sort of like dusty, rust, ironish.
So when I know that that's blood,
It's kind of like a mix between blood and water. I mean, you know that for sure, since you've been cut many times under
yeah.
the water.
Okay, this is gonna sound weird because I know I just got back, but I think someone stabbed me in my sleep last night. Here, look, and I'm gonna show on the chest where I got stabbed with the knife.
There's kind of like a really faint blemish.
See right there, that freckle.
Not necessarily a scar, but it is like a previous scratch almost, but it's healing or it's been healed.
That's a freckle.
That's maybe a mole. Oh,
Could be a mole.
might
Those
want to
not
get that.
skin
Yeah,
cancer.
exactly. There's a mole, and we need to figure out who it is.
Gillian, I don't think that's.
Listen, I didn't have this freckle until someone stabbed me in my sleep last night. Something is deeply wrong. Also, I had the feeling for a little bit that I was dying. I got better though.
Look, I know you're back. You want to jump right into the action, but do you think it could be your destiny to like make eggs or something? I'm so hungry I could die.
You guys hear coming from the hatch that's above your chamber, and then you hear muffled through it.
Hey, you guys gonna sleep all day? Where are we going?
Yes.
I think
We're
we already did.
coming.
We're not even in Liquidus anymore. That's right.
Which direction?
That way. I point and the door's closed, so they don't know.
Jay, I can't see you.
Oh shit! My bad. I opened the door. That way.
It's kind of blocked from the inside, yeah. All right, so you get up and you just point a random direction?
No.
I'd like to grab her hand and try and move it in the direction of Zero.
I'd like to grab a pan, bake some eggs.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man, I got you.
Gillian, you're the best.
Chip, you can roll a survival with disadvantage
Why?
because you have no idea where you are, bro.
Yo, I don't even know our heading right now.
were just in Liquidus. I know
Yeah,
what
but,
part
like-
of the sea we'd be in. I know how we
but
got here.
it's not like, I don't think it's like when you're walking around like a building and you're like, oh, it's just down the hall to your left. Like it's the ocean.
It's not like-
Yeah,
it's not like
also,
that.
our heading could be literally any direction.
You can
Who
also
knows
have
how the ship
turned
is
overnight,
turned.
like,
you
oh
have
yeah,
no
you
idea.
just go straight for a bit and it's right on your left. Like, don't worry, that's where it is.
This is some literal navigational skills you're trying to pull off right now. You can't just fucking assume it.
But I could do a flat roll. I don't have to have disadvantage.
Definitely need disadvantage.
You hate me and you just want me to fail. See, that's the thing is I would have been fine, dog. I would have had an
Dude, that's
18
her
plus
whole thing.
7.
She's the navigator. She had like a whole fucking cool speech about it, man. If you did a cool speech about something, you could be that thing also. All right.
Technically, she'd be rolling with disadvantage too because none of you have like expertise in this sort of thing.
Yeah. You said survival?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it too, just because I'm awesome.
Roll
Yeah,
a
that's-
disadvantage.
That's a 16.
A disadvantage?
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
I really genuinely, I'm trying to explode you with my mind right now. I'm thinking really hard about it. Your head is gonna burst like a grape in the microwave. Like a grape in the microwave. Your head is gonna burst any
So-
moment now.
Jay, you point a direction for sure, and
Yeah.
it feels
I'll
pretty
verify
right.
this later.
It feels pretty right. You're not totally sure. You don't have a map or a compass or anything. You haven't checked with your spyglass, so you're just kind of pointing. Chip, of course, is pointing in the opposite direction, like not even in the same direction at all.
I point my hand out.
Chip,
right
what are you doing with your hand? Why are you trying to explode me with your brain?
right into Griffin's face? And then you look over and you see one hand is pointed out, the other is like my fingers are on my temple and I'm looking at you.
Chip, why
My
is your
head is
nose
shaking.
bleeding?
It's supposed to signify using your mind powers.
Oh damn! Hey,
I don't
Chip,
actually know why.
I think it's just dry.
Did you just roll to see if he exploded my brain?
No, Chip. A doesn't hit your AC, right?
No, why? Who
Okay.
just hit me?
An apple comes flying from like overhead, almost like a basketball going to a hoop. It doesn't hit your head, but it lands right next to you and starts to like tumble down the wooden steps you guys are standing on.
Apple, no!
No, an actual apple.
Oh.
And you hear Ollie go. You hear Ollie go. Damn it! I missed. Almost a goal.
I run down, I grab the apple, and I'll run up.
Jay Gillian, are you guys heading up into the deck as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, we're cooking eggs.
We're making eggs. Making eggs. I'd like to close the door when I make the eggs so they don't know what kind of eggs they are.
What the fuck does that mean?
You guys head up and you're sort of illuminated by the golden sun, kind of not quite golden hour yet, but just like pre-golden hour. You're pre-gaming for golden hour. Gillian, Jay, Chip, I guess all of you are heading up into the captain's quarters, which is basically where your crew sleeps and where the kitchen is. You walk in and you would immediately notice the renovations.
Oh, shit.
As-
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Not only has your section underneath been sort of minorly expanded, this one has been minorly expanded as well, just sort of like rearranged and built upon so that it is more comfortable. Instead of like little hammocks that are hanging around and like bedrolls, there's now actual like bunk beds and stuff like that, and just general places to sleep on the right side, and then the left back wall, and then on the left overall left side of this chamber is this like no dining sort of kitchen area, and you see inside of the kitchen already is Alphonse. And Dre Farron's still asleep. Griffin's outside. You haven't seen Felipe, and Ollie is with Chip.
Damn, we got the Albatross +1, boys. Let's go. Upgrades.
It's now a magical ship.
So it's a little bit more of like a half kitchen now. It's not just this little makeshift thing,
Sweet.
dingy thing that Old Man Earl put together. It's now sort of this sort of like thing where Alphonse is exploring his new hobby for making things.
Oh, that's awesome. Alphonse, do you want to help me with some eggs?
Why are you doing that in air quotes, Gillian?
Captain Gill,
Well, I never
it
lie.
would be my pleasure. The salt and season your
Excellent.
eggs.
Easy enough. I mean, all of you are going to roll. Do you want to roll for eggs? Just want to get it
I
over
do.
with?
I
mean,
just don't
it's
want
really
them
up
to.
to
I
you.
just don't want them to see it. Yeah, I just want to roll for how good my eggs are, and then we can. All right.
Okay.
What would I survival?
Cooking is probably survival, yeah.
I'm gonna go up on top deck with Chip.
If you had like cook's utensils or something.
Ah, fuck, I don't. I do have cartographer's tools though, which probably would have been useful 5 seconds ago when they were actually looking for how to
yeah,
go.
it would have been.
I got a dirty 20.
Excellent. So Jay, you're going up to the. You said you're going to the top deck with Chip. Is that what you said?
yeah. I assume Chip's going up there because he's chasing Ollie.
Yeah, I would have run up there with the apple.
I had assumed you all went into the kitchen, or I guess we'll just keep calling it the captain's quarters here.
Yeah.
We'll call it the crew's quarters for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, where the apple came from. That's where I
Oh,
would have
I
run
mean,
to.
Yeah, he was. As soon as you came up with the apple, he just started like jumping up and trying to get it from you. And he would have followed you into the kitchen if you went there or wherever you go.
I just didn't want to go anywhere. I just wanted to be up there, see what the fuck he was doing. What do I see up there?
I mean, you just got the gist that he threw it from like a little bit of ways here on like the main deck
right, I
and
hate
trying to
you.
hit you, and that was about it. Just a small little morning prank, if nothing else.
I'm just like holding up the apple.
Yeah.
What was all this about?
I just, I mean, I've been practicing my ballin'.
You're balling?
Yeah, so when I get back home, I can, break the ankles.
Well, maybe I can teach you a little something about whoosh, balling, and I want to throw it just at somebody nearby.
There's no way you wouldn't do this at Jay.
If Jay's coming up, I'd love
I'm
to throw it
literally
and hit her.
behind you.
Sure.
Hit her like as she's approaching.
Okay, in that case, we'll say Gillian ran ahead. He's in the kitchen. You guys are still outside of the crew's quarters on the main deck here. Jay's coming up the steps.
I'd like to catch the apple, by the way.
I'd like to hit her with it though. Is the thing?
Yeah.
Is I want to hit her like with it, like
Yeah, roll to
like
hit on a
smack her.
ranged weapon attack if you even have one of those.
Oh fuck!
You looked so excited
It's a
there
10.
for a second. What was that?
Because it was a 19 and it like a little bit rolled over to a 3.
Did you
Then-
wait? Did you do like a backwards throw over your head,
Sure.
or was it like facing? Okay.
So you got
Oh,
a
I
10
can't-
total.
I would have intended to hit you. Yeah.
I cast catapult on the apple.
Why do bad things happen to good people?
I don't know, but this is unrelated to that.
It's not gonna hit Chip. It's just gonna, from Chip's perspective, this apple, he throws it behind him towards Jay, and then it zips like right by his face, grazing him, and hits the wall.
I don't move and my eyes just go wide.
It's like embedded in the wall.
I slowly turn around with like a creak, like a.
By the time it hits the ground, it's applesauce.
Nice try.
Thanks.
I think I'll take lessons from Miss J.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I can teach you a little something about breaking ankles.
Jay, you ball?
All the time.
That's their favorite game to play. I mean, back on in Zero, they never really let me used to play, but I think now that I have this immense amount of strength, they'll have no choice but to let me play ball with them.
How high can you jump now with that belt?
He leaps up. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 feet up in the air.
Holy shit.
He comes back down,
Wow.
splinters the wood a little bit on the deck.
Man, I just have a sword.
That's crazy.
You start to smell the delicious scent of the eggs coming from within the kitchen.
Why are you
Are we
talking,
luring
like,
me?
just
I
a
feel like you're
Delicious or
luring
like
me.
delicious?
Grizzly, why do you want me in the fucking kitchen,
no.
dog? What do you want?
Delicious.
I'm trying to cut over to Gillian, you fucking bastard.
No, guys, it's cool. We're not planning anything. Like, this is fine, guys.
It just
There's
feels
nothing
like he's
weird going
luring
on.
me in, and you've got something malicious inside those
I don't.
eggs.
You have trust issues, man.
They look.
Yes, I do.
To you, they're gonna look like eggs, man. You're not gonna see there being a problem.
All right, Gillian, what kind of eggs do you and Alphonse make? As you guys are cooking up a storm in here.
You already know.
Right. So, as you're making these special eggs, Alphonse kind of like peeks over. He's your, sous chef. He says,
Captain, are you sure about this?
Alphonse
I've scanned my
needs to be this way.
experiences, ran the numbers, but this mixture of ingredients is concerning, to say the least.
Alphonse, I think they're strong enough to handle my special eggs. It's okay if you're not ready.
Luckily for me, Captain, I don't need sustenance.
Can you still taste?
I don't believe I was built with this sense, but perhaps I could have it installed. Is it worth it?
For these special eggs? Yeah.
I would have to get it installed in Edison Kingdom or similar.
You sure Jay couldn't just do you up with some buds?
Is Jay an inventor?
I have no idea. I think she's just thrown a sack of powder around that blows up a couple times, but for some reason I see that and I feel like she can do anything. Absolutely. Fully
I have
trust her.
actually been thinking for a while now about something we could create and add to the ship. Perhaps I will speak about this with Jay.
What kind of addition?
Well, Captain Gill, you remember the flash drive that has Mr. DAICE on it?
That's right.
Well, I've been still processing the information that I retrieved before it became a virus and tried to take over me as a vessel. Luckily, it was removed before then, but I've had a lot of time to keep processing since. I think we can use the code that is meant to create one of these pop-up on the sea casinos and have some sort of cannon that has almost a slot-like magical wild effect.
That sounds hot. You should talk to Jay about that. That seems like
think I
something
will.
that blows up and shoots. It's kind of her thing.
Rolls on a table. It's random, like slots from the casino.
But it's a cannon. So wouldn't you load something into it and it would fire that thing, right?
Well, I was thinking we could attach it to the ship, and whatever it lands on,
What do you mean it
magically
lands
affect-
on? It would land. It would be on the ship. If you rolled the ship, we'll all die.
Have you played slots before? The slot machine?
Every day.
It is a device invented for gambling in a
let's see,
casino.
1/4 level, 3 third level, 3 second level, 4 first level, and I can cast cantrips whenever I want.
I'm speaking of the game within a casino and not your metagame statistics on D&D Beyond. This device, you pull it, and if you get 3 of the same kind of symbol in a row, you hit the jackpot. However, we will pull it, and it will do a random effect that will happen on the ship.
Could you just make it do the effect you want? If you program every random effect, couldn't you just make it not do that?
Unfortunately, it is not my program.
As he's like whipping up, like helping
Yeah,
you.
this isn't funny. Yeah.
He's like seasoning shit. You guys are like, you hear like the kitchen smells and sounds, and he says,
Unfortunately, it's based off of the information I received from the Mr. Dice flash drive, or fish drive, as we call it. This is why it would be a random effect.
I think she'd be very interested, and honestly, it sounds kind of funny. Oh, the eggs are done.
At this point, I mean, Jay and Chip, if you guys want, you can enter this brand new kitchen as it is, as I described it.
Yes, dude, I will go into the kitchen and you can blow me up all you fucking like.
Hey,
I
you don't
will
have
walk
to,
away.
man.
I come out with just 2 plates, and I put them in front of you guys, and I sit down on the opposite end of the table. Order up.
Oh, sweet eggs.
It's really nice. Things feel just
Oh, can I have
normal
some?
for once.
As Ollie
It's been
says, can
so
I have
long."
some? I've shoveled so much of it into my mouth.
Ollie, you can have some of mine.
Miss Jay?
Oh no, Ollie! I don't think that's a good idea.
I would give you some, but I already ate. Wait, what?
Whoa, you were hungry.
I ate 90% of the food in like 10 seconds. What happened to me?
Tastes like eggs. It looked like
it
eggs.
does?
Yeah, it tastes like eggs.
I'm slowly like bringing up another bite to my mouth.
Chip, I lower his hand.
No,
Yeah?
Jay, let's see what happens. Chip, can you just
Gil.
roll a D100?
You didn't learn pranks in there, did you?
You enjoying your eggs?
I'm sweating. That's a 22 on my D100.
A 22. Oh shit, okay. All right.
What does that even mean?
Jay, are you hungry?
She like gulps. She gulps. She's like
Come on, Jay.
stepping backwards. You know,
It's your destiny to swallow.
I'm fasting right now. I'm fasting.
The only thing you need to do fasting is eat the eggs fast.
Where did you source these eggs, Gil?
Yo, yeah, where did you say you got these?
Oh, doesn't matter where they're from, just matters where they're going.
You're really freaking me out right now, man. Are these just eggs? They taste like eggs. Do they smell like eggs?
I know! That's the point!
Ollie begins to cry.
Oh, it's okay. Just stay back.
Did you say do they smell like eggs?
Yeah.
Just roll like a perception check.
When did you become the DM? Holy shit. 8.
Yeah, they look like eggs.
Do they smell like eggs?
With an 8? Yeah, sure.
You see Alphonse is writing something behind the counter.
I'd like to look at what he's writing, like very subtly.
You have to get up and walk over to look.
Yeah, I think I'll just have an apple. I'm gonna walk past Alphonse.
Jay, how do you spell your full name?
Jay. I can. Yeah, Ferin.
Oh, Alphonse, since Jay doesn't want her eggs, why don't you take her out back and tell her what we talked about?
Take me out. What?
Take her out back. What? We're on a ship. There's no out back. This is just the water.
Jay's sweating.
I'm shaking, and I'm holding the fork next to my face, but I'm not biting it. I think I'm full actually.
Do you prefer granite or cobblestone? For your grave, I mean.
What's in these eggs?
You know, if I told you, I couldn't lie.
Just tell me. So tell me the truth.
Chip, I think Granite would look great.
You're not gonna die. Is she?
No, she.
No.
Am I?
She didn't eat. I don't know. She didn't eat the eggs.
I'm dying. That's it. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I put the plate down. I stand up. Ollie, I'm gonna miss you. I go over and hug him. I'm dying. It's okay. The ship is yours. And I stand up. I'm just gonna go walk the plank.
You didn't even finish them, Chip.
I stop at the door. I slowly turn around. And what would that change, Gillian?
Nothing.
Is my fate not sealed already?
What's in the eggs?
What isn't?
If you won't tell me, I turn over to Alphonse. Maybe he will.
Gillian starts sweating.
Come on, bot boy. Spill the beans.
Chef's honor, Alphonse.
Captains, because of you, I have learned something called free will.
Oh, cut the shit. There was something in those eggs, and I'm walking over, pacing towards him, my hands behind my back, and I know you know what it is. You're gonna tell me. Or things are gonna get eggy in here.
What does that mean?
I don't know what it means, but it sounded scary.
Alphonse, stop. Don't egg him on.
Shit, that was a good one.
Alphonse, you have to crack open the shell and solve the mystery for us. What is the egg?
You guys hear this loud slam, and the door to the kitchen opens, and you see standing there. You hear the whopping, wet, slapping sounds.
What the fuck? Of the egg beast.
Good morning. Is that eggs? He walks over, puts
Oh,
both
hey.
plates in his mouth, shoves it all the way down, swallows. That was great. Excellent. Who made it? What's up, guys? Good morning.
Gillian starts to get the sweat, like, multiplies. Like, damn.
Oh, yeah, man. You got any more of that? Man, sack it up.
Yes, Felipe.
Second serving.
Excellent.
Yep, that's what I said. Mm-hmm. Why's everybody walking on eggshells around here, man? What's going on? Why so tense, huh? Good morning, sleepyheads.
Felipe, what
Good
did you
yolk.
taste?
A little bit of salt, a little bit of
That was there.
blood. He looks at you, Gillian.
Blood?
Yeah, I'm just kidding, man. It tastes like eggs. I don't know. Maybe chicken. Maybe from a seahorse.
I turned back to Alphonse. Does that sound right to you? You wouldn't lie to your captains now, would you?
I have no obligation to say more.
As Felipe eats the eggs, that was the way I wanted to flavor me casting Zone of Truth. As he gulps them down.
All right, everyone. Whoever's in the zone right now, whoever's ate the eggs, Ollie will
Whoever
not be in
got
the
a
zone.
whiff, yeah, whiff of the eggs. I'm gonna make one too.
That's so funny, dude.
Okay, I would know who succeeds and fails.
I rolled a natural 20. I
So-
succeeded.
Nice, nice.
I rolled a 16.
You succeeded. I succeeded.
Everybody around here gets a +4 from you.
No. I'm not giving anyone. I'm not giving anyone a +4. I'm not giving anyone a +4.
You can see in the chat, Felipe, I got an 8.
How'd those taste, Felipe?
Meh.
Hmm.
I'm kidding, man. It was great.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You
that
know
was
what else?
good.
You know what else was great?
Yeah.
Last night, where were you?
I was on the ship.
Where on the ship, Felipe?
I mean, I was kind of all around. I was on the main deck. I was on the bottom deck. I was on the gun deck.
Just come
in the
downstairs to
water.
where Jade, Chip, and I were hanging out.
I had to. Well, yeah. I mean,
No.
I went down there. I checked it out.
Jay, I don't feel like this is about the eggs anymore.
I don't think this is about the eggs.
I had to sleep, in the water. I tied myself to a rope and just kind of coasted because if I'm not in the water like a few hours a day, like every few hours, I start to dry up and die. So
How did he survive in the Feywild?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it was the Feywild magic.
Do you know how I got this freckle? I'm gonna fucking show my freckle.
So he looks at your chest and then like
My little mark.
Um,
My little mark.
roll insight.
I got a 10.
Is Gillian always this moist?
No.
He's moister. He's moister than usual. Like sweaty moist. Like clammy.
What do you think he's getting at? Why is he?
I don't know. I think he wants he wants Felipe to touch his secret freckle.
Hey, don't call me clammy.
Maybe.
What the hell, Chip?
Sorry. I didn't
Fish,
think you could hear
fishy.
me. Fishy, you're fishy, you're fishy.
Thank you.
He's a little clammy.
Just a little bit.
You watch Felipe like look at your chest, and then with your insight, very quickly his eyes sort of look to the left, like they dart to the left, and then he looks back and he says, what freckle? Which one?"
You're avoiding the question, Felipe.
Well, just like, I don't know, which one do you have a few of them? Right here? And he like touches you. Or this one? I don't know how you got this one.
Oh, Felipe. I just wanted to ask if you gave me anything last night.
Like a gift?
Felipe, did you stab me with a knife? Did you stab? I'm sick of beating around the bush. I'm sick of beating around the whole bush. Did you stab me with a knife last night, Felipe? I don't know who else it could possibly be. I woke up, there was a knife in me, and I fully bled out. I bled out in my little waterbed. And Felipe, for some reason I don't understand, every time you see me, you just start beating the shit out of me. And so I have a hard time thinking that it wasn't you, and I know we're cool and everything. You give me mixed messages sometimes. When you just start violently punching me, like in the improv show, I didn't even understand how that was improv. Like, you're not supposed to say you have a gun in improv. It's the same thing with just beating the shit out of someone.
What?
Felipe, it's just, listen, you had the eggs, okay? Just answer the question, yes or no, did you stab me last night? And it's cool, I won't hold it against you.
He's like starting to like drip this like really viscous thick liquid. He's like looking to the left and to the right.
Oh, he's got the egg sweats.
Hey, where are we going today?
No, Jay's insight checking, I guess.
Those eggs were really good.
17 insight.
You don't need to roll insight. Then he looks really
so
nervous.
sus. Yeah, okay.
He looks so nervous.
Felipe!
He's like, what did you say? Can you repeat it? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. He's like backing up slowly,
Gillian,
like
did
looking
you
around.
actually get stabbed last night?
It wasn't a bad, it was literally blood, Jay!
I don't know.
I didn't know that. You said it was red flavor, not blood flavor.
I didn't want to freak anyone out, and also I didn't realize it was real until now!
He charges forward, and he's gonna stab you again.
Holy shit!
Does an 18 hit?
No!
So he just barely misses as you like kind of grab his wrist, and he's like holding it, and he's like shaking.
What does he have in his hand? What does he have in his hand? What's he stabbing me with? What's he stabbing me with? Is it the same one?
Yeah, it's the same bone dagger.
Felipe, what the
made
fuck?
out of a shark tooth.
What's the dagger you stabbed me with last night? Why would you try to stab me with it again?
I don't know, man. I just fucking I fucking hate you, man, and I can't help it.
What?
I don't know why I
Why?
hate you. I don't know.
I'm just like standing there watching.
I don't know why I hate you, okay? But I have to try and kill you so that it goes away, man. That's what I feel like right now.
All right, I understand.
I don't know what came over me last night. I
Felipe.
just stabbed you, and then immediately after I stabbed you, man, I was like, oh, fuck, what
It's
have
okay.
I done?
Listen,
and
listen,
so I put
listen,
then I
Felipe.
put my hands on you, and I healed it, and I ran away, man. I ran away, and I tried to drown, but I can't drown because I'm a fucking frog, so I just fell
You're
asleep
trying to
instead.
drown! Holy shit! All right, Felipe, listen to me. We're friends here.
You're
Even
so
if you
shaking
want to
holding
kill me, even if you want to kill me, listen. If it's gonna make you feel, you could stab me if it makes you feel better.
Are we needed for this? I'm just like standing there. Ollie's in front of me. Jay's right there, and Alphonse is behind. We're all
Jay's
just
like,
watching.
her mouth is agape, like,
It's just,
You guys are heartless
In confusion.
bastards.
just watching.
Guys, why does Felipe want to stab me to death? Felipe, if you stab me to death, will you feel better? How do we make this? How do we? I didn't realize my eggs were that bad. You really hate me that much?
With disadvantage, you roll a 19 to try and stab again when you say that.
That's not gonna do it.
Disadvantage because you're holding him. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But you guys can see that Felipe looks like he's
Felipe, stop stabbing Gillian.
like he's going mad. Like he looks fucking shooken and freaked out. He looks like he's extremely scared, but he just can't help but try and stab Gillian right now.
All of your parents are fighting while he's like trying to fucking stab me. Oh man, these clowns.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Hey, just
He runs
just
out
head
the door.
upstairs. We're gonna
don't yell at-
Okay,
oh,
well
God.
that's
He's gone.
not gonna be good.
Griffin,
Um,
we're doing a mutiny!
No!
No, you're not.
It's okay. We deserve this. Felipe, what did I do? What did we do?
Felipe,
Don't
I'd
deserve
like to.
this.
Can I disarm Felipe?
Yeah, I'll go and hold Felipe down.
He knows everything we do.
He knows like a little bit. He knows like 5% of everything we do.
He's better than us at everything.
So you can definitely grapple him. Go ahead and try, Chip,
Yeah.
and then when he's grappled, you'll have an easier time disarming. Which is gonna,
I'm gonna need that.
If I like jujitsu grab him, can it be dexterity?
no way you're gonna fail. He rolled a 1, so don't worry about it.
I'll bet. Bet.
And then as for disarming, Jay, we'll do your athletics versus acrobatics,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and I'll say he's at disadvantage.
Do I get advantage?
Well, I think he just gets disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, no, you get advantage. How about
okay.
that?
Natural 20.
Holy
enough.
shit.
You're able to strip the dagger from his hand, and he's just sitting there now, like sort of held by Chip, and he just like stumps to his knees. He's like,
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I don't know why I fucking want to kill you, bro. I just feel like it'll make everything better. It'll make it go away. It'll make the fact that I hate you so much and I don't know why go away, man. I don't know. I was just gonna play the long game, man. I was just gonna stab you every night and then fix it for the morning, and then no one would have to know.
I really got that vibe. But you stabbed me and it didn't make it better, did it? You stabbed me and you don't feel better.
No, it didn't help. It didn't.
Where did you get that dagger?
I have friends all around the city, man. I was an OG, man. I was basically famous. I was a fucking royalty there. I was.
So you don't just hate me, you've been plotting to assassinate me?
No, I have a friend. His name is Merc, and he gave me the dagger as a departing gift. I said I was going to be a pirate. I have another friend named Donkey. We call him Donkey. Remember, he's gonna take over the business. But this one I got from Merc, and I have a few other daggers as well. But this one is the best one for the job.
Oh, wonderful! How are you supposed to be a pirate if you keep trying to fucking kill your captain?
I don't want to kill you, man, but I need to. You understand? Like, I just can't help it. If I don't kill you, I'm gonna go fucking insane. I'm already losing it, man. I already forgot my mom's name. Wait, I don't have a mom.
Wait a second.
I don't have a mom.
Wait, Felipe. Well, you have the eggs. How were you born?
I don't remember, dude.
Yeah, I guess I don't either.
That makes sense. Felipe, why'd you burst into flames at the church?
I don't fucking know, man. Maybe the fucking God hates me because I favor the other one. Or maybe I'm fucking, I don't know, maybe I'm a demon. I don't know, man.
Are you a demon?
I don't know. Am I?
Guys?
I don't think so, man. I don't know. Okay, I don't have these answers.
Okay, but he's not saying no to that.
Yeah, you're not exactly saying no. Felipe.
I'm just Felipe, man.
Felipe, should I put like what can I do to help you?
Well, whatever. I mean, whenever you get stabbed by that dagger, I'm attuned to it, so I know. If you fail, like, if you fail the magic, you forget you got stabbed.
That's evil, Felipe! You're just gonna keep stabbing me and making me forget I got stabbed every night?
I have no other choice, man. I want to be your friends.
We can still be friends, just no knives for you.
If I don't have that knife, man, I'm gonna try and kill Gillian some way else. And I don't know if I'll be...
You're not doing yourself any favors right now.
Can you just like punch him instead? You can take
Yeah.
a punch.
Just like punch. Well, Gil, I mean, like,
Gilly,
he's
come
just-
on, you can take a punch.
You've obviously fucked this guy up, so he's let him punch you a couple times.
What do you want from me, man? I've described it a million times. It's this unsatiated desire to kill him.
Yeah, I
don't
just don't
think
know
it's
how to
like
like
I don't
fix
think
that.
it's like I need to hit him like punches work. I think it's like he needs to kill me and he's gonna find the most effective way to do that. Is that right, Felipe?
Oh.
I just want to make sure I've got the right vibe on
I
this.
have to kill you, man.
I know.
But I don't want to.
I
And this
know.
this has nothing to do with like, is this magic? Is it a magic thing?
I don't know, I mean...
Have you always wanted to kill me?
When did it start?
Gillian, you would know when this started because you drew the card. You know you have a new enemy.
Okay.
That's what you would get from it. So you know someone is extremely hostile towards you. But you wouldn't know until someone reveals it, and you know because you were stuck in the dungeon that the power of the deck of many things is not easily irreversible.
When I drew that first card, the one before I went into a dungeon forever, I got the sense that someone out there somewhere just really wanted to beat the shit out of me, and I thought it would just be someone random. But now I realize it's worse than that.
You did this to me.
I think this is my fault.
That doesn't help, man. It makes me want to kill you more.
I know.
Chip, you still have that deck?
Yeah, it's in the briefcase.
Maybe we should get rid of it.
You guys talking about this?
Oh,
pulls up the deck.
my God! Felipe,
Felipe, put that
put
down.
the deck down. It's done enough damage.
Man.
I think I can fix it, man. I think this is it.
Oh, Felipe,
Listen
I
to
don't
me.
trust me. That is a really bad idea.
We've drawn 2 cards and nothing good has
Actually,
happened
we've done
either
3,
time.
and I think that other one did something really bad too, but I don't know what it was.
All right. Hey. Both of you roll persuasion.
I rolled a 2 plus 8 and 10.
I rolled a 14.
It's in his hands right now.
Oh God.
All right, I'll roll for it.
I don't know, man. Honestly, I think I really want him to because I'm curious.
I want him to. No, I want him to.
As a player, I'm like,
He
dude,
rolled a natural 20. He goes, I can fix myself. And he pulls a card out.
oh my God, wait,
Oh
how
my
many does he
God.
draw? How many does he draw?
I just wanted to fix Apple today.
Me too. Me too.
Maybe make a grapple gun.
So I have the card here. This is the deck of many things.
Oh God.
I have removed the 3 cards you've drawn so far, which were Balance, Rogue, and Dungeon.
All
I'm not going to shuffle them.
bad.
Yeah, they're all pretty bad. So I'm not going to shuffle these cards so that I don't know what's on the top.
Oh God.
When I pulled this card out of its like box, like this deck out of its box, the one that was on top
Yeah.
was the Fates, which is like
What's the
what he
Fates?
needs. Yeah, I'll tell you if we get it.
Oh God.
Don't look it up.
I won't.
If you don't
I won't,
remember,
I
just
won't.
don't
I
look
don't remember. I don't know why it stresses me out more when you don't shuffle it. Does that make sense, guys? It's like, for some reason, it's more stressful when it's in the same order as it was.
I'm shuffling it because I knew what was on top when I got this,
No, that's fair.
and I don't want to know.
Okay.
Now, I will roll a d4 to see how much he ironically draws.
Oh God.
He's only going to draw 1.
Oh,
I
thank
got
God.
really lucky. Ready?
Okay.
All right.
So Felipe pulls it out from inside of his vest, and he draws. Oh, shit!
What? Dude, to see what it was, my dude. Stop blue balling me.
You guys watch as Felipe draws his card. He looks at it, and then suddenly he bursts into flames, and you hear,
God, I fucking knew it.
as he like bursts into flames, and then the flames dissipate immediately. He falls to his knees and he's shaking, and that card just sizzles into flames. And he says, "Okay, that didn't fix it again. I have to draw it again.
No. I wanna take it from him.
No, trust me, I need to do this.
Sleight of hand contested.
Okay, if I fail, I'd like to draw a card.
You heard, dumbass. Okay. I'm back. Hey, just remember, the void card is still in this deck, and if you draw that, your character's gone.
Hey, dude, just avoid it.
I don't like this game anymore. I don't like this game.
Okay, I'll roll.
He rolled a 24.
He got a fucking crit fail! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hey guys, remember? Charlie, you should have knocked on 1. God damn it! Remember what happened in Apotheosis? Remember what happened in Apotheosis?
Oh, fuck, man.
Dude, I'm actually fucking cursed. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy fucking shit!
We should not have this item in the campaign, bro.
I can't fucking breathe.
I rolled a natural 1.
So bad, dude.
Oh my
Chip.
God! Oh,
Pick the card. Show it to me.
Dude.
No fucking way.
Dude, the power I have in the no way that'll happen is insane.
Charlie, you fucking suck, man.
Dude,
Charlie, you suck.
Dude,
You're the
I'm
worst.
actually cursed by God. I swear to God, I swear.
So you try and swipe the deck from Felipe before he draws another card. And as you do, he jerks it, and you just barely slip your fingers on it, and you draw the card from the top of the deck. And you get the thrown card.
What is that?
You gain proficiency in the persuasion skill, and you double your proficiency bonus on checks made with that skill. In addition,
Nice.
you gain rightful ownership of a small keep somewhere in the world. However, the keep is currently in the hands of monsters, which you must clear out before you can claim the keep is yours, and you have no
Wait.
idea where it is.
I already have expertise in persuasion.
All right, well,
So does it
Give,
double
no,
that
give him,
bonus?
Basically-
give him a plus 32. Give him a plus 32 to persuasion.
you basically your proficiency bonus on you're gonna double it with that skill. So like,
Wait, so it was good. Let's go.
What's your persuasion now with another plus 4?
I think
15 plus 15.
Christ.
that's pretty crazy.
It's so
You can't
dumb.
fail.
Oh my God.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Damn.
Do I know I have ownership of a small keep?
It immediately you know the effects of the card immediately as you draw it. It poofs into like black smoke.
I immediately
And because
grabbed
you-
Chip. I grabbed Chip. Don't go, don't go, don't go.
I'm okay.
Because-
I'm here.
He's there.
And I own a small keep somewhere.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I think you got it. I thought Felipe was going to draw another one. Glad you...
We will, because you failed the check. Felipe gets to draw another card.
Dude, Felipe.
I mean, I'm not gonna roll a d4 this time. I'm just gonna draw off the top deck.
Yep.
This is what it looks like.
Jester?
I thought so too. I thought our luck was just always terrible on
Me
the show.
too. I'm worried about Jester. The Joker appears.
He gets a choice. He either levels up a lot, or he gets 2 more cards to draw. What's he gonna do?
Dude,
He wants
just
to fix it.
Roll for it. Flip a coin.
All right, I'll roll for
God,
it.
that is like the worst.
What? Hey, bro, he's just burning them.
I know, but the fact that Grizz is like, it's cool, he'll just draw one more. It draws it. Draw 2 more cards. Pot of greed. What the fuck
Okay,
is going
so 1 to 10, he'll draw 2 more.
Okay.
11 to 20, he'll stop drawing here. Like, you'll have another chance to take it from him, actually. I
Okay.
think he's going to keep drawing until he fixes it.
Felipe, listen, we can figure this out. Just put the cards down. I persuade him to put them down.
Oh, man.
What'd you roll, dude?
I rolled a 5.
Oh, fuck me.
So he doesn't take the level. He draws 2 more, and from the top. Actually, this is funny. So
Is it?
the first thing that happens is operating within the air.
Okay.
You guys see about 25 pieces of jewelry and 50 gems just operate around.
Okay.
Operate around his feet, and then you watch as he glows this golden color, and this burst of aura starts to emanate from him, and then it slowly sort of seeps in and absorbs back into Felipe.
Did he just
He's
become
like-
devil and then God? What is going on?
Damn it! I need to do it again!
Hey, no,
Okay.
put them down.
What are you guys doing? You can chip. You can
I'm
roll persuasion,
persuading.
of course.
He goes to persuade. I'm going to cast.
I hate my life. I hate my life. Natural 1. That's
Damn
it.
it.
Oh my God.
Still,
Still,
still
a
a 16.
Oh my God. I just want to go and tackle basically him and like hold him tight so he can't do anything. And I want to try and do athletics. And if I roll a natural 1, I want to draw a card.
Let my boy. Oh my God. No.
Oh god,
Dude, you're gonna get the void card.
Okay,
Just gonna
okay,
go
okay.
back.
All right,
Don't do this.
I got a 16.
Oh, thank God.
I got a 16.
He rolls a 7. So what are you aiming to do?
I'm aiming to basically tackle and like restrain him so he can't draw a card. Like I'm basically going in for a
Grappling.
hug, but to hold him so tight that he can't. You know what I mean? Like do that.
I did crit fail though, so like, I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, he might have got one off before then. Is all I'm thinking.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, man. That's funny. That's funny.
I'm just want to
say
say
as a
but I'm
player,
just
I just
saying,
want to say
like-
as a player, that's funny, and I'm all for it.
Because of, I mean, it was more of a group acting at the same time kind of thing, not like a phase thing. So you are able to successfully grapple Felipe. If you failed the grapple, I mean, he would have been able to draw. But since you got him, you're kind of holding his hands out like
God,
this. I'm
yeah.
putting the deck back in to its box for now. And he's just holding the deck super tightly. And that is where we are right now. He's just sort of like
Hey,
squirming.
take the deck out of his hands. Take it out of his hands, but make sure you grab all of the deck and not just a single fucking card, please.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to grab it.
Okay, you have to disarm, I think.
Yeah, so it's
It's gonna be the
Hey,
contested again?
Can we say natural one? You draw a card.
I said with advantage. You haven't grappled, right?
No
He's
way.
grappled.
He's
He's
grappled.
grappled. There's no shot. I get 2 natural ones.
Dude, we cannot keep doing this.
I got a 2 and a 19.
Okay.
It's 22.
Almost. Okay. Say you don't have to contest because he's grappled. With a sleight of hand of 22, you're just able to swipe it, and you have the whole deck now.
Burn it! Burn the deck!
Put it in the briefcase.
What the fuck?
Felipe got it out of the briefcase.
Felipe, would you do? Are you just gonna
okay,
take it
we
out
lock
of the?
it.
Hey, Felipe, you still ate those eggs, right? Would you just take it out of the briefcase again?
Yeah, well, you're all we're sleeping. Of course, you idiots.
Yeah,
of course I
you
will.
fucking take it. Burn the fucking deck, Chip.
Oh, no, okay. I bring it to the stove. Surely it's a fire stove.
We put it on a pan and just kind of watch it for a second.
What are you doing?
It's heating up. Anybody have any olive oil?
Why do you need olive oil for that? Just
I'm
use a
gonna
little.
fry it. I'm gonna fry it. He can't use it if it's
You don't need to
fried.
use olive oil. Just use some of it.
It's not. No, it's olive. Olive.
There's like smoke
I don't
coming off of
know.
it, but as you notice, Jay, that nothing is damaging the deck as far as cooking it.
Jay, is an olive a fruit or a vegetable? Answer me, damn it. We don't have much time.
Or is it something else like a legume? Also, why are you stop fucking frying it? Just
might
put it in
be
the
a
fire.
legume.
Burn the deck.
Shit. I moved the pan and I put it in the fire.
You try and put it in the fire, and you just kind of let it sit there, but you notice that, the deck of many things is just chilling.
It's not working.
I take it off the stove. I'm gonna hold these because I can't trust any of you with this fucking deck.
Okay, wait, Felipe. The dagger. Does it make you just forget you've been stabbed, or does it make it forget everything that happens when you get stabbed?
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like a lapse in memory. The last 5 or so seconds, I
Excellent.
guess.
All right, guys, quick. Let's come up with a plan to get rid of the deck and then all stab ourselves with the dagger.
No.
Yes.
It has to be me. It's my dagger.
Okay, Felipe,
I have to
get rid of the
stab
deck
you.
and then stab us all with the dagger so we forget.
Okay.
He's not gonna do that. He's just gonna take it.
Felipe can't know where the deck is.
Shit.
I like this plan. I
Felipe,
will.
Pinky, promise you'll stab yourself?
I don't. If I have to.
No, he fucking won't do it, guys.
He won't do
There's
it.
no way he'll do it.
I'm going insane, man. All I can think about is killing you.
I know.
That
man.
sucks,
So
though.
toxic, bro.
I know. I wanted to stop. That's why I have to kill you, man. Or I draw from the deck until I fix it.
Hey, man,
What if
why'd
you just,
turn
like,
into it?
get over
Why'd
it?
you catch on fire? Why did I see a demon in our ship, Felipe? What was that?
Because, man, I just made an enemy of a demon.
What are you
That was
doing,
the first
Felipe? You're
card I
making
drew.
enemies of demons. It's okay. I'm here. Just fucking stab me.
I didn't
Just
mean to,
stab
man.
me.
He knows how to swim. My demon knows how to swim.
Dude,
That's
why'd
what he
you
said in my head.
What was it called? And did you make an enemy of an angel too?
No, I'm growing, man. I feel myself growing, very powerful. I'm getting powerful, man. I'm getting so powerful.
Great. Okay, great. Hey,
That
Felipe.
means if I stab you next time, you're really gonna die.
Oh, well, fucking shit. Well, maybe that means you can heal me even better now. Listen.
Maybe. I don't know
Listen,
yet.
Felipe, even if you hate me, I still consider you one of my best friends. And you're still on the list for the chosen one, despite my better judgment. You're still at the top of the list. And I just want to say, listen, Felipe, I love you, man. And so if what you need is to stab me every night, I'm going to forget about it anyway. And if you really heal me every night, if that helps you, if that really helps you, you can do that until we figure it out. It's okay. It's okay. If that's what you need, I will be there for you.
Really? Are you sure, man? Roll persuasion.
Yeah, Gillian's serious.
With
Gillian's
advantage.
serious.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. First one is an 18. Second one is a 21. Deadly serious. Just, Piggy, swear you'll heal me afterwards. And this isn't some sort of long game to get me to agree to this, to then kill me. That'd be really good, though. Fuck. You got me.
You notice that he starts to calm a little bit after being after this insane fucking scene, dude. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
He begins to sort of relax in your grasp, and he says,
Okay, yeah. I promise. I'll act on my desire to kill you. Then in my few seconds of clarity, I'll heal you, and then it'll be like post-kill clarity, man. and then I'll heal you, and then we'll just repeat that until we figure this out.
This is healthy.
No, it isn't. This is a terrible idea.
Felipe, I'm so glad I could help.
Jay, this is fucked up, right?
Should I just draw another card? Like,
You want me to draw another one?
Sure. You haven't got
Sure.
to draw one yet. Why not?
Chip, what the fuck?
Jay, hold on. Before you do that, let's think about it, okay? He's like being held up by Gillian like a little
Let's
puppet.
think about it, Jay.
All right, hey,
please.
Jay, I consider you the most intelligent person on this ship, okay?
yeah, I wasn't
No.
actually like gonna do it, but like,
Jay, all I'm saying is that I pulled that and I feel way cooler. And I, for some reason, feel like I have ownership over a small keep somewhere in the world that is inhabited by monsters.
Okay, and even though I got a really
that's
bad
sick,
card,
man.
I do want to say, Jay, I did go on a pretty sick arc while I was gone.
He like figured himself out, man. It was perfect.
wait, no, Chip. Let's rewind. You're a landlord.
Oh shit.
You disgust me.
Well, looks like we've got
Yeah.
an eviction to take care of.
God, the deck really is evil.
What the fuck does that mean?
Means I'm gonna evict my tenants.
Oh, okay.
Or just go increase the rent.
Dude, I actually think it would be crazy if Jay drew one, but that card is
That would
still in
be-
there. That card is still in there. Granted, we
It'd
have,
be
I feel like
crazy.
we've drawn a lot of bad cards. So I feel like
Ye-
the good ratio is higher, but it's still very scary, man.
Hey, Jay, I think of you of the smartest person on this crew. Now listen, okay? When Gillian drew 2 cards, he made me want to kill him and he got sent away, right? And then I just drew a card, and now I have an enemy of a demon, a powerful demon. He laughed in my brain and said, "I'm coming for you. I know how to swim." He said that in my brain.
Oh, that's
So that's
awesome.
a thing.
That's great.
And don't forget about that one card that I just learned about from just like observation that made that really powerful bard person in the Feywild want to kill all of us. So there's that one.
Oh, but you're also way stronger now, right? That seems like a plus.
And
I
Chip
mean,
is a landlord.
Yeah, and we got more
Chip's-
money.
And Chip's a landlord. So far, I think that's one positive because you got stronger.
Look, I mean, like, just deducing here, it seems like there's about 50% bad and 50% good on the deck, okay? I could just be pulling that out of my ass.
Look, maybe we can all just agree that it is a deck of many things.
Wait, I've got it! Guys, we won't have to worry about the deck or need to destroy it because if we draw all the rest of the cards, it'll be gone!
Right!
What?
Wait.
I get that vibe, too.
All right, well, we've already drawn most of the bad ones.
No, that sounds like a terrible idea.
I was worried terrible things were gonna happen to us.
I mean, you disappeared. I had to make a deal with Niklas to find you.
Oh, you're right, because if we draw all the cards, then that means all the things will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
if we just get other people to draw them? Like bad people?
That's a great idea. What if the next
No,
time...
but like,
No, you're right. What if the next time we find someone truly irredeemable, truly villainous, and I'm talking beyond the definition of the word, like so far beyond gray, it's unbelievable. We're just like, hey, we give up. Here you go. Like, here's your present.
But they're
I'll
not.
give you one. Here you
they're
go.
not gonna
Draw 'em all.
take
no,
the
but like, what if
cards.
they get something like incredibly good out of the deck? Like, what if they gain the ability to blow up the world or
Oh
something?
shit! You think that's in there,
We'll make them draw another one.
guys? This seems like we're at an impasse here because I feel like if we keep the deck, Felipe's just gonna keep drawing them to try and undo
Right.
or kill me better.
Scout's honor, if you let me kill you every night until you figure this out, if you try to, then I won't draw from them anymore.
Oh, for real?
For real.
All right, bet. Splash me
I
up.
bet. He tries to stab you.
Well, also, if we keep Felipe on the ship, he's gonna keep trying to stab you.
Yeah, but like I'll forget about it, so it's fine.
That's not like good though.
No, that's not okay.
Okay, wait, but like Felipe, if we're in like a big pirate battle and you see a moment to come up from behind me and take my life, like would you do that?
I don't think so. I mean, like,
Oh.
I don't know. I mean,
Can I just get a no, like a firm no, Felipe, please, for old time's sake, for everything we've been through, just a firm no, you won't kill me in the middle of battle.
no, I won't. I definitely don't want to try and kill you when people are looking. So
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty.
Are you embarrassed about it? You don't need to be embarrassed about it. It's not your fault. It's my
I'm just
fault.
pretty set on assassinating. That's all.
I get it. Everyone's got their own thing. Okay, cool. All right. I think we've figured it out, guys.
So I can't just draw one more.
What are you hoping to get even? What are you even hoping for anymore?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Wish we could turn back time
To the good
to
old
the
days?
good old
The good old
days.
days.
When our mom is saying us to sleep.
I never had a mom.
Now I'm stressed out. I know you never had a mom. Wait, did you have a dad before the Zone of Truth is over? I'm genuinely curious.
I mean, I was born from something. You know, like my mom and dad. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I was a tadpole, and then I became me shortly after. And then I think we just went our separate ways.
Oh, okay. And last question before it wears out. Are you hiding anything from us besides this?
To my knowledge, at the current moment, no. But you know, you never know what the DM's gonna
worrying
do.
answer, but I'll take it.
You never know what the god that weaves the story tales is going to do. You know.
So true. All right.
I might have an idea
Okay.
later and rebel, but at the moment, I mean, I'm just honestly, man, I'm just a guy, and I think I keep getting isekai from world to world, but that's like a whole can of worms.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
What does that
So-
even mean?
So if you're like a spy or something from let's say
be a
like
sleeper
another
agent,
worldly
yeah.
being, yeah,
I
you'd
could.
be more of a sleeper agent.
Yeah,
You
but
wouldn't
the thing
really
is
know.
like I don't remember any of these different past lives. It's not like I have memories of being from another world. I mean, I remember being Liquidus, and that was it. That's my whole life. That's what I remember. But every
Sure,
time we
yeah.
go through a portal, it feels familiar, you know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
And so
pretty hard,
I
bro.
feel compelled to yell, Felipe's getting isekai again. Like, it's like I can't even help it. So I
I feel
think
like
I've,
you got a lot of backstory we haven't really unpacked yet, and like
Yeah.
it feels important.
you guys don't care about
Maybe you're
fucking-
not actually like 5 days
Me?
days old, you know?
No, he's like
maybe
he's like a year old, I think.
Felipe,
or
don't
something.
say. I also care about you enough to let you literally kill me and make me forget it every night. So don't say that.
I mean, like,
love you,
we're
man.
chill, bro. We're
Dude,
cool.
You're so
I
cool.
mean, like, you don't care about my past. I mean, who cares about people's past, right? It's all about the present, the future, baby.
I guess.
Well, if you care so much, I mean, why don't we ask all these other guys on the ship about their past, huh?
Whoa,
Well,
okay,
I
all right.
haven't
That
really got
seems
there
kind
yet.
of assertive and great. I don't know, man. No need to be so aggressive about it. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I feel like you're harboring a little more animosity than I.
I mean,
It comes up when it comes up. I'm not trying to interrogate anyone.
Yeah, I don't want
What if
to
they're like really uncomfortable with us
I don't
asking
like
about
when in
that?
real life has anyone just like come up to you and been like, "Tell me about your past." Nobody does that.
And then
Felipe.
waited
It's, like,
for you to
weird.
tell the whole thing and then say, nice, bye. I'm going to ask everyone else now. What the hell?
Dude.
Yeah, it's like
clearly
Well,
all three of you have not gotten any bitches because this is how dating works.
okay,
Hey,
but I'm not gonna date Griffin. What am I gonna?
Come on, bitches.
Yeah, Jay's gotten bitches.
Oh, yeah, true? Okay, word? Okay, tell me about it, huh? Who?
You wouldn't know them. They went to like a different ship.
You don't need to explain yourself to Felipe, Jay.
You're a
don't worry,
liar.
we
A
believe
dirty,
it. You get
filthy
That's
liar.
bitches.
convenient. That's convenient. Wait,
You get
eggs,
bitches.
eggs are still in the system. Eggs are still in the system.
I didn't eat your eggs.
It's like uncomfortable. It's like weird. Not everybody wants to talk about it.
You know, like maybe if like they do something that is weird and then they want to like spill their guts out to us, and we're like,
Yeah,
hey,
it's
why
like-
were you like that? And they're like, oh,
Sorry,
as a child, I was
bit of a rough choice of words for me right now, Jay. Honestly, with the whole spill your guts up thing, we could cool
Oh,
on that.
my
oh
bad.
yeah,
I'm
because
sorry.
you're getting stabbed. No,
Yeah.
that's
Ooh, no, it's okay. It's crazy how the daggers were supposed to make you forget everything, but I still vividly remember and am reliving every
Yeah,
second of
so,
that
like-
last night.
You know, I really wanted to like fix Apple today, but I don't know if it feels totally appropriate anymore.
I got hit by an apple earlier.
Yeah,
I literally
so-
got hit in the head
Oh,
with an
that would have been a
apple.
good segue. Shit, what was
That
I
would've
just
been a
made? I
great
made
segue.
eggs. Fuck. All right, guys.
I mean, guys, it's still golden hour. We still can. I mean, like, this was, you know,
Yeah.
a bit of a thing, and Alphonse is just sitting there, like, doing dishes the whole time.
I don't know, Felipe. Like I don't
Dre's
mean
been
to,
asleep.
I don't mean to bring you down or anything. You just kind of like
you kind
you
of like
killed the
ruined the
vibe.
vibe.
You killed
You
the
know,
vibe.
things were feeling normal today. I was super happy,
it was
and then
good.
you came in and
It was a
you.
good day.
This wasn't my
Yes.
fault, man. I
No,
mean,
man.
Well, no,
I
no,
killed the
I'm not-
vibe. I killed. It was me.
No,
I remember
Gillian,
killing the vibe.
Gillian,
The
Gillian,
vibe
you
has
didn't
been
kill the
dead,
vibe.
Man. I killed
You're the-
vibe.
you're the vibe
fucking
master.
days
Add it to
ago.
the titles,
vibe's been
add it
dead
to the
for days.
title.
We're
You're
all just
vibe
festering
master.
in the vibe's
You got the best
rotting
vibe.
corpse.
You got
the
an
corpse of the
aura.
vibe.
You've
the
got
vibe
just like
has been
an
decomposing
energy
around us.
dude. It's like an energy about you. You're the vibe master.
I mean, he did put me in the egg zone. I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna say anything if he didn't
mean-
do that. It's all his.
Oh,
I mean, it's all
yeah,
his
I
fault.
Oh,
guess.
you're right. Yeah, what, Gillian, you did
I
kind of
guess.
make those
It
eggs
wasn't
this
super
morning.
chill.
Oh, you're
Wasn't
right.
super
You're
chill.
right. You're right. My bad.
That's okay.
So,
It's okay.
Ooh,
It's just like
thanks.
it's like really awkward right now, and you kind of made it that
Yeah.
way.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll draw another card.
No. No,
No, I miss the void. I miss the white space. It's
What if
cool.
we just do the thing with Apple and maybe we
I mean, we could offset the day, man.
What
like,
about, what about
with
the magic training? And Felipe can be there too and help you out. And
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we were supposed to do that this morning. I thought you just
Then-
slept through it, but I guess you
dude,
God.
Dead.
yeah, you fell asleep on the deck. I don't know what happened. I just brought you back to the tub.
The night is young, guys. I mean, let's just do it.
Yeah, like whatever. They probably think there's a mutiny going on up there.
Yeah, true. I wouldn't be surprised
There
if
we
Griffin
go.
shoots us.
yeah, you know what? It is what it is at
Yeah.
this point. Like if they do it though, that's proof that we had it coming, isn't it?
Maybe.
Probably.
Like if they
Probably.
follow through
I don't know.
based on hey, there's a mutiny going on, and they're like, yes, finally, that's
Especially
probably
when
a bad
it's Ollie
sign.
saying it,
I feel
too,
like
you know?
I feel like yesterday we had this moment. You know, I felt special for a minute, and then and now if there's gonna be a mutiny, it'd be like weird. Do you know what I mean?
I agree.
It's like I'm okay. I get it. We kind of deserve it, but after yesterday, it's just kind of like
Isn't he like 9 years old? I mean, or 10 or something? He just like runs around and shouts stuff. I mean, he's just a boy. He's just a little kid.
he's just a small
yeah,
boy.
Sure. He's the small boy we keep
So
on the ship.
Felipe, we got a couple options here.
Yeah.
We can just let you stab Gillian every now and again.
Yep.
I
Okay.
mean, that
I'll
could
heal him.
happen. You could kill him because you just stab him and then he bleeds out and dies, and that's just kind of how that works.
I heal him.
No, okay, but
yeah,
how
see,
about
Chip, he'll heal me. He just said it. He'll heal me.
okay?
But what if he
or
just
we
stabs
could,
you
like,
again instead?
I did it last night. I could do it again.
That's so odd. Like,
We could like lock you guys in different rooms. You could be in different rooms. Just keep you guys separate. Maybe
Yeah,
when
I
you
mean,
like,
I don't mind. If he's like 30 feet away, it doesn't feel as bad.
yeah. So like, what if we just keep you guys apart, or we could throw you off the ship?
Okay, wait. I like put a bag on my head. Is this better?
Yeah, is that better?
I mean, no. I still want to kill you.
Wait,
No.
Chip, shit! Your bandana. What if we make me look like something completely different that he can't hit?
I
And what if I
pull-
change my voice and everything about myself for you?
I
Gillian,
pull off
that's
the
not
bandana,
healthy.
and you can see that I look like just like small changes, but just a
Wait.
little worse when I take it off.
Wait.
Just like a little worse. There's like my facial structure like moves a little
He
different.
like his face gets around. He's
my-
like he gets these huge bags under his eyes.
the bags are worse. Like the hair is a little more fucked. Like my
fucking
jawline is
jawline.
less defined. I take it off. Here you go. I'm looking at you, and
What
it's
the
like a
fuck
pan
are you?
in on like a SpongeBob episode, just panning on
Gross
disgusting,
up.
and there's flies.
oh, I hate those, man.
Are you
What?
sure? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
What? Why are you guys looking at me like
I'm not
that?
looking at you at all.
Oh.
Okay, I take the bandana.
What the hell happened? You
Felipe, what do you love most in this world? I guess actually, wait. What are you lukewarm about? Because I don't want to turn into the thing you love most and then ruin it for you.
I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, I still know it's you.
Wait, stab yourself. Wait. If I put it on, stab yourself with a dagger. Yeah, oh, done.
Jay, he did kind of like stab a captain. We could just
He's
like, drop him
that's
off
true.
somewhere.
We could.
No, it's Felipe. He's chill. He's
Yeah,
He's-
but, like,
yeah,
He
I know
can't
he's
help.
chill,
it's my
but like
fault.
he's
It's
also
my
like,
fault. He's like this. I'm not gonna kick him off the ship because of
Nah,
something
Yeah,
that
but
I don't know if
he's
that's-
like
I don't know if that's
stabbing you,
true.
and he's gonna do it every night for the rest of your life
Like,
until we
I feel
figure it
like-
out.
I feel like if somebody hates you,
That's what commitment looks like.
Gillian,
but what if he just like? I mean, he's rich now. He's look at all this
yeah,
gold
he's
and these
50,000.
jewels.
He's so
I
strong.
actually
Look,
forgot
he's,
about
like,
that.
Gained.
The ocean's gonna be so fucking
He
psyched.
gained muscles. Like he is ripped
What?
now.
He's not that ripped. He
could
still
just-
looks like Felipe.
we could just drop him off somewhere and he'd be cool. Like just find
He'd
like a
probably
cool
be
little
fine.
place.
Like I feel like he could 1v1 me. Maybe like if I fought him, he could maybe beat me potentially.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I don't like. I feel like in the past we have kind of overlooked these kinds of threats. And I mean, there's
And,
literally
you know-
a guy that we keep on the ship that we feed and stuff that's just like out to murder you every night.
I mean, and Gillian, you know, you did go through that trauma stuff in that place,
A lot of trauma
and I
trauma
feel like
stuff.
you would have learned some self-respect from that.
yeah,
You know,
you don't deserve to get stabbed every
You
night.
don't
Can we
deserve
just,
that
like,
every
can we just,
night
like,
for the
take
rest
it
of
in
your
for a
life.
second?
Maybe
You don't need to get
I don't
stabbed.
deserve to get stabbed, but maybe Felipe deserves to be happy. Maybe
Well,
he
he can
deserves to stab
Dude.
me.
Being on the ship isn't like full happiness, man. He can just like he can get his own ship or something.
Man, what the hell, dude?
Felipe, look, like we like you, dude. It's just you. You're like really stabby right now.
That's it.
You
That's it.
feel
I'm
me?
putting on the bandana. Actually, no, I'm not. You know what? Fuck this. I am going to leave. And I take the bandana and I storm out, and they hear a splash in the water.
He's got to attune to that. He's gonna walk into somebody else, but he's not gonna look any different.
Hey, everyone. And I guess.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, Gillian walks in with a fucking red bit. Yeah.
Chip, you don't fucking care about me? I thought you were
I
cool
care
with me
about you,
being on the
dude. It's
ship,
just like-
bro.
I'm cool with you. I'm just not cool with you like stabbing my
We went through a
friends,
lot
the
of shit,
captains.
man. I mean, like,
Yeah.
you can't just drop me off somewhere and leave me just because I'm under some sort of spell I can't fucking control, man. This is you.
Why not?
This isn't my fucking fault. Because
Why can't
that's terrible.
It's not my fault either, but you're on my ship stabbing people.
You literally are. You don't care about me, man. Like,
That's not true. I like you. I want you to live a happy life.
It is not either of your faults.
Thanks.
Gillian, why are you talking like that?
Thanks, Robert. It's Robert. Jay.
Robert.
Felipe, I like bend down. I really like you. You're chill as fuck. We get along.
I don't want to get dropped off,
and
man.
we sing High School Musical together. And that's special.
Yeah, I thought we were amigos.
We are amigos. But you're stabbing my other amigo. Like your plan right now is to stab him every night.
Guys, it was me the whole fucking time. I can't keep up the charade. Fuck.
Oh no.
We know.
Oh my God,
Robert.
Gillian.
He's gone. Gillian, it was you the whole time. Oh, jeez. You see what I mean? Like, this is causing a lot of problems, Felipe. What if we just get you a ship? There's a ton of money here. You can be a pirate.
You
I
could
don't-
be a pirate
what a-
and you could hunt us down to kill
No.
Gillian.
I don't
Yeah.
want to.
Well, no, wait, not that.
Well,
Maybe you
I-
just stay
I-
somewhere else.
I want to be your friends, man. Why are you trying to get rid of me?
I don't know why they're trying to do.
Again,
Hey, you know what? Whether you like
again.
it or not, he's my friend. And even if he's trying to kill me all the time, every night.
I'm trying to find a happy medium between the people I like being happy and not murdering each other. And I feel like distance could solve a lot of these problems. And we'll like come visit you, man. What if we get you a conch? We'll just call.
Wait a second. Felipe's cool with our arrangement. I'm cool with our arrangement. I'm starting to think that maybe, Chip, you might be being the problem right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he consents to being stabbed. Okay,
So he wants to stab you.
this is between me and
Every
him
night.
now.
That's
He
right.
wants to stab you every night.
Every night.
And I'm the problem.
Yes.
Jay?
Yeah.
Am I? I've been the problem before. I don't feel like I'm the problem right now.
No, you're not the problem
Okay,
right now.
okay, cool. Because I feel like
You're being very
am doing
inconsiderate,
the smart
neglectful of
thing.
my
I agree. I
feelings.
think
That's
you
what
guys
you're
are being
doing.
you guys are being toxic right now. Why won't you just let my funny frog friend stab me every night to death and then just heal me perfectly and then I'll forget about all of it?
What if he
we-
doesn't? What if he doesn't heal you?
Why? You don't
but I
trust
will.
him? Come on.
What if he just keeps on stabbing you and you die like for real?
Jay, that's ridiculous.
Jay, I
right,
don't-
Felipe?
Hey, Felipe, if you
That's
had the opportunity,
ridiculous.
would you stab
see?
him multiple times right now? Here, take your dagger back.
Zone of Truth, I mean, is gone. He,
It's over, yeah.
he takes his dagger back and he says,
Well, no, I don't feel like it right now. I mean, I
I
feel
pushed
like
Gillian
it, but
towards Felipe.
like I fucking said, man. I feel calmer.
Now you're being the problem, I think.
No, I'm
feel-
potentially being the
Man,
problem.
Fuck this, dude. He starts walking out.
That worked, guys. You fucked the vibe so hard, Felipe didn't even want to kill me anymore.
Dude, this is like
Great job,
not what I
Chip.
wanted to deal with today. Do you know what I mean? Like I just
I just
Holy
wanted
shit.
like a normal ass day on our
Shit,
pirate
guys,
ship.
if you bring that negativity with you everywhere, that fat fucking cloud of it, he won't want to
I
kill
don't
me at
want you
all.
to get stabbed. I don't want you to get stabbed. And I don't
just-
think you deserve to get
Gillian,
stabbed.
we worked really hard to get you back, and you are sitting
are
here telling us you want to get
volunteering
killed every
yourself
night for the
to
rest of
get
your life.
stabbed.
That's what
Yeah.
Felipe need. Not every night, but at least until we figure it out. If the only
It's
other
every
option
night.
is kicking him off
It's
the
every
ship,
night.
it's
It
my
sounds
fault.
like
it's
every
my
night.
fault. Let me bear.
Listen,
Let me
I'll be
bear the
frank.
problem. It's my fault.
Hey,
Is it?
yo,
What? You want to stab me
Yes.
too?
you guys keep it down in here. I'm trying to take a nap.
just let the fucking frog stab him, man. I mean,
That's what I'm
Bill's
saying.
character.
Trey, you
Oh, hey,
Okay.
you pick up any more sake, liquidus, or some beer?
no.
No,
He's back asleep.
Alphonse, what do you think? We just let them stab each other? Or one stab him and heal him?
Captains. And I do mean captains, plural. You all make the decisions and respect each other's decisions, and that is what makes 3 leaders work together.
I feel like you're buttering us up right now, and you're not actually contributing to the conversation we're having.
Sounds like he's on my side.
It doesn't. It sounds like he is just saying things that will make us feel nice.
You hear.
I apologize. I'm still working through what I was programmed to do.
It's okay, but like free will, you can say whatever you want, whatever you think is right.
Let's ask Ollie. Ollie would know.
Ollie is 8 or
Yeah,
10.
and
10.
That's
Ollie is 10.
Maybe 12. I forget.
Maybe 12.
Maybe 12.
Ollie is 12.
He's 12. He's 12.
Jay,
You did
can
say
I-
the ship would go to him if we died, so
Well, you know what? He deserves it. And now, the property that I own somewhere will go to him as well.
wow.
You hear like the door open again.
Hey,
Hey, Griffin.
where
Hey.
are we going?
Oh, that's
Griffin,
that's a right.
Griffin, I think the more important question is, where are you from?
What's your story?
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Have a seat, Griffin. We would like to talk to you.
Oh my god.
Spit take.
Oh fuck, dude! I fucking spit all over my fucking notes. Fuck!
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god! Oh Christ!
This episode had so much more in plan.
Yeah.
It did. It really did. He looks at you after you say that, and there's a bit of a silence, and he says,
No, don't want to talk about it.
That's exactly what I thought would happen.
See, that's what I was saying. Not everybody wants to talk about it.
and then he stops, walks back,
Maybe later.
and he like walks forward again. And he comes back.
Please, give a clear direction.
Okay, yeah, I go. I'm gonna
0. We're going to
I'm
0.
gonna go up and like get us on
right.
course to 0.
Gil, please don't get stabbed. Well, we figured this out. Jay,
Hey, as
walk
far
and
as I
talk,
know,
walk and
I
talk.
won't.
Okay,
I
yeah,
put-
walk and talk. Yeah, sure.
Put my arm around Jay and we're walking. So, this is kind of fucking crazy, right? Like, we've done crazy shit. This is a different kind of crazy.
This is like stupid, but like
You guys hear muffled somewhere.
you know, I'm tired of arguing though. So I'm almost just willing to let Gillian get stabbed at this point. He can take
Well,
it.
Listen, Gillian, always looking to bite the bullet. I feel like maybe we should let him bite the bullet this time.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
You think it's possible? Maybe we could like all get stabbed. I feel like it's only fair.
No, I don't think anybody needs to get stabbed, but what if we set up a nice ship for Felipe and just like when he's sleeping, just like put him on it.
Dude, you're actually
leave.
such a bastard.
Dude, that is not fucked up to say.
Yes,
No,
it
it
is.
is not. No, it is not.
You
no.
do this frequently
You-
where you have these fucked up ideas.
Dude, it's only because you're in. Dude, stop, Bisley, because I just want you to think for a second. You are currently Chip, okay? You're currently Chip. Whatever you're about to say, it's not you, bro, okay? All right, you're still in Chip Brain, man. I know you might not know it. You're still in there. So just, I want you to know that. Whatever you're about to say, you
Is
just were
this
playing
fucked
Chip.
up?
You were just playing Chip.
Is this fucked up? I need to think about this. Is this fucked up?
You were going to put a sleeping frog that is your friend on a ship and send
and
him
who
off
you
to
just
God knows,
basically
in
asked
some
what he
random.
wanted most in this
Okay,
world so you
okay.
can help him do it. Yes, and you're going to put him on a fucking boat and send him
Okay.
off in the middle of the night
Okay,
after he and a
so-
friend came to an agreement to deal with the magic curse that we basically caused for him. Yes.
You're basically like, not my problem.
There is a guy on the ship trying to
He's
kill
not just a
the
guy.
captain. Then what is he?
I guess just a guy to you, but to everybody else, he's a fucking
He's a fucking
homie.
friend, dude. He's chill as fuck, bro. What the hell? Dude, he's chill as fuck to me and he's stabbing me
Hey, if
every
he's
night.
just a guy to Chip, man,
Yeah, man.
I get it. All good.
Cool. I'm not
I
there.
mean,
sorry.
like, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings because you play him.
My feelings aren't hurt. You're hurting Felipe's feelings.
Dude, I'm gonna draw another fucking guy.
I think we should get rid of. Like, I think he should go on his own adventure. I don't think he should adventure with us if he's gonna try and kill us. I think that's fucking fair. I don't think we should keep the murder frog on the ship. That's just like, I don't feel like I'm crazy for this. I don't feel like a bastard.
And like maybe I agree with you,
but I don't think that just like sneaking him onto a little boat and sending him on his merry way is like the best way to go about it.
Okay, then maybe dropping him into like a town where there are people, giving him all the money. He's gonna be rich. We literally start him in a town. He's rich as fuck.
Hey, what's going on? Ollie
Hey,
comes
Ollie.
Oh, hey, Ollie.
What's up?
I pull out my spyglass at this point and start navigating.
Did Felipe win the fight?
I don't know yet. We haven't figured that out. Listen,
There was
I
crazy
crouched down.
flashes. There was like heat and stuff.
So, Ollie, let's say Felipe wanted to hurt Gillian.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
And what do you think we should do about that?
What happened with the eggs? What were in the eggs?
We never found out what was in the eggs.
I don't actually know.
What did you say?
Well, what should we do about it? What would you do about it?
About what?
You're the captain of the ship. There's a crew member trying to kill your co-captain. What would you do?
Well, do you care about your crew member?
Yes.
I mean, if you care about them, then just figure it out.
That doesn't just figure it out. Okay, buddy.
Well, we gotta help each other because we're all friends.
Listen, there's a great mystery afoot. What was in those eggs?
I don't know.
This is your mission. This is your destiny. To figure out what was in those eggs.
He whispers in your ear.
What is he saying? What is he saying?
Destiny is bullshit. And then he runs away. I'm gonna find out what's in those eggs!
Sorry, I thought I smelled something.
Oh no, it's just Jay farted.
No, what? Hey, so
Just
like,
gotta-
Chip, aside from the fart thing, we're just gonna ignore that completely. What if we like put Felipe in the brig?
That is worse, right?
Is it
right?
worse?
Is that not
Is it?
worse?
I mean,
To
like, he's
imprison
still with
him?
us. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm just thinking about
Imagine
how, like,
this. Imagine this. You are on a boat with your friends.
Yeah.
You are compelled to kill your friends.
Uh-huh.
They are going to do one of two things: put you in prison forever, or bring you to a town and give you a bunch of money.
Both options suck.
I don't know. I like Felipe. It's not that I don't like him. It's that I like when Gillian is not getting stabbed. Look, if you know of any other way to fix this, then tell me.
You think I know any other way to fix this?
All I'm
like,
saying is I don't.
I sure don't. But I feel like we all need to agree as captains. Like, the three of us on what we're going to do about this.
Oh, well, Gillian is just going to agree to get stabbed. And frankly, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
And like, I feel like when you're a pirate captain, there's like a certain degree of respect. I mean, on the Black Rose pirates, nobody stabbed the captain like that. They
Not
like
even
messed
once?
with him. They like pranked him a couple of times, but they didn't like.
Jay just got told stories by Dre about how often the Black Rose pirates would bicker and tussle, especially like Finn and Arlen, and how there are rare occasions of crew members who would disagree with the captain and they would settle it by like just combat usually if it was really intense. Otherwise, it was just kind of like leave the crew if you're in disagreement. But usually because loyalty is a big thing within the Black Rose Pirates crews and other crews, once you make that bond and you declare that oath,
Okay.
it is usually like you are stuck together because it's a very serious bond you guys have.
No,
And
I
breaking that bond is very serious, and that's why it usually is settled by fighting.
If they fought, Gillian's gonna rip him apart, right? He's just gonna turn him into little frog
yeah,
bits.
probably. But like, even on the Black Rose Pirate, Dre was telling me just yesterday, or earlier this morning, actually.
Dre told you stories?
Yesterday. Yeah, no, he told me yesterday. That like people would fight each other, and they'd even fight the captain if they had disagreements, but they wouldn't leave.
If they couldn't settle it.
Well, if they couldn't settle it, but like,
how are they gonna settle it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
don't know.
either we settle it, or Felipe leaves.
We just let him keep drawing the cards until maybe something happens that's good.
You don't mean that.
I don't know. This is like a really complex social issue, and like I frankly I don't know how to deal with it.
I have an idea. Whenever you guys are done, I'd like to go find Felipe's, Gillian.
Alphonse, we need to change the heading a little bit. West Street to 0.
Sure enough. I will.
Actually, Alphonse isn't drawing. He's not working on with the helm. It's actually Griffin right now.
Oh, Griffin, sorry.
Griffin goes, finally. And without having to like roll with the spyglass, just because it's an easy enough thing to do, you find your direction that you want to go to head towards. It would be Allport now.
Yeah, and we're
Head
not
towards Fergus
stopping in Allport. We will get arrested.
Am I just being a dick? I don't feel like I'm being a dick.
No, I mean, like, you're both right. That's the problem.
Me and who?
Gillian. I mean, like, it is
Gillian
our fault.
is not right.
I mean, I don't think getting stabbed every night is the best plan, but, like, he is right. It is our fault.
Well, it's our fault that Felipe hates Gillian, right? But, like, that problem goes away if he's not near Gillian. Doesn't that make the most sense?
Yeah, but,
Why
like,
wouldn't Felipe just leave?
You basically just asked him his dreams. He said his entire life is like, he wants to adventure with us. That you're just crushing this guy's entire world.
Yeah, pretty much.
You hear that?
And like, man, like yesterday we basically just promised to be better captains. This is not a good look for a first move.
Look, I'm trying to be a better captain, but it's hard.
Nobody said it was easy. Maybe getting stabbed every night is the way it has to be for Gillian, not for us.
We're not doing that. We are going to find a way to handle it. If Felipe cannot stop trying to murder Gillian, he leaves. That's just the way it has to be.
Okay, I've got a better plan. Okay, let's get Gillian. Let's go to the top deck, to the helm of the ship. Let's grab our little magic juice, pour it on Apple, and maybe Apple will be some ancient magical deity because
Dude, that would be so helpful. That would be so awesome. Because, oh my God, this shit is hurting my head.
They cast this spell like over 100 years ago and it's super powerful.
100-year-old being has got to know what to do about this.
They gotta have something, right?
Holy shit, that makes the most sense. Make somebody else deal with it.
I'm saying.
Awesome.
And like, surely they'll owe us a debt of gratitude. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody else's problem. Hey, Gillian.
All right,
Gil,
before that,
we figured it out.
Before you start shouting, we cut over Gillian. You look for
Okay.
Felipe.
I want to find him, yeah.
Without, I mean, just following the sound of this
Yeah.
muffled sort of tearing up, you find him in a barrel just somewhere on the main deck.
Hey, buddy. I knock on the barrel. You in there?
I'm not gonna come out because if I do, I'll try to kill you. Probably.
I know. Do you still want to kill me if you just hear my voice?
Ugh, not really. I mean, being in this barrel kind of helps, I guess.
Okay, well then, I just kind of
I mean,
sit
I
down.
do constantly, but I don't. You know, it's driving me insane, man.
I sit down with my back to the barrel, kind of put my head in between my knees. I'm really sorry I did this to you, friend.
Oh yeah. Thanks. Sorry, I want to kill you. No.
It's not your fault. I have an idea. It's a band-aid. But
Just a regular band-aid.
just a regular band-aid for this real gaping wound. But while I was in the dungeon, still not sure how to pronounce it, honestly, I found myself realizing that sometimes right solution is not always the straightforward one. And sometimes it's messy. And sometimes you gotta work together, figure something out. And I have this, spell that I think would make it better for a little bit. But then you'd probably get mad at me again and then still kill me every night. But it would make it better for a little bit.
Well, what is it?
It's kind of,
What to do?
yeah.
I just don't get it, man. I mean, I know this sucks, but like, when is it ever okay to like abandon friends? You know, why would you guys do that?
What are you talking? Why would we abandon you?
You like leave me somewhere or kick me off the crew. I don't want that, you know. I don't want that.
As long as I'm alive. Shit. I will make sure. I'll make sure nothing like that happens to you. I'll keep you safe, even if you want to kill me, and you do every night. The spell is kind of like a I wanted to ask you first if it would be okay. It's sort of like a mind thing, and I would pretty much suggest to you, hey, why try and kill me during the day? We're cool, like, just kill me at night. And, I think we could just be okay during the day. And then every night, the spell would wear off, and you'd come down and stab me to death and heal me, and then we'd do it again.
The other captains are never gonna agree to this.
It's not about them. It's about you, Felipe. It's about you. So if you tell me this is what you want, I can do this. I'm just... Until we find a permanent solution that probably isn't drawing from the deck, I just feel like that's a bad idea. Well, I don't know. If Jay tells me to do anything, I'll do it.
I mean, I would rather deal with this madness than be completely alone. I mean, I had friends at Liquidus, but I never had, like, you guys really, like, being with you guys, like, hanging out and stuff, going to that crazy place. I mean, it's the first time I ever felt like, you know, more than Felipe, you know? Like I wasn't normal, you know? I felt special with you guys. I still feel special when I'm hanging out with you guys. I want to keep feeling that way, you know? I don't want to go back to being normal. Or like, you know, this boring frog. It's mundane. I don't want to be mundane, man. I don't want to be average. You know?
You were never a boring frog. And for the record, I'm really glad we met you. Not just the other way around. So whatever this option is of you being alone, I want you to throw that shit off the table. It's not even a part of the question.
Fuck, man.
Okay? You're not alone.
These have been some great times these last few days, and I feel like I haven't had a chance to, you know, repay you guys for the memories we've made. I haven't pulled my weight yet. I know I gotta, because that's how this shit works, you know, dude. As friends, you gotta do shit for each other, and I haven't done much yet, but I'm getting there, you know. And I just leveled up a fuck ton, so I feel like I'll be able to help more. And
Felipe, I don't know what happened at all in the Feywild, but I'm sure you were incredible.
I mean, I did save Chip's life. And he wants to leave me in a town. I don't get it. I mean, I can't help it, bro.
He doesn't want to leave you in a town. He's just saying that, I think, because he doesn't want to see two of his friends stabbing each other to death every night.
So true. I mean, nobody would have known if it wasn't for the egg zone, you know?
Okay, man, jeez. I mean, I still would have known. I don't think there was
I covered my tracks, you know? I was... You know?
Clearly not. I mean, the bathtub was fully blood red. It was full of blood, man.
I tried to purify it, but it didn't work.
Seriously, if you're gonna kill someone, I mean, I could like teach you a spell or something to clear that up.
I don't have.
A sloppy job.
I don't have that one.
We can work on that. Just I guess before you see me again and want to kill me again, I wanted to give you this option. You're not alone. I'd say come out of the barrel and I'd hug you, but I feel like shit would kind of go downhill from there.
Yeah, I'm like staring at this knife and shaking, man. I'm not coming out.
Yeah, I know. My back's to the barrel too. It'll be like the perfect time.
Oh, fuck, man. Run, run. I don't know what I'm capable of anymore. Backstab. No, I'm kidding.
All right, you start to hear Chip and Jay yelling Gillian.
Okay, Felipe, now or never, let me know, because I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of ethics to this. I don't really want to get into that. Fucking Jay is gonna fucking make me. So,
Okay, what do we gotta do? What do I do?
Okay,
I do. Yes, I do.
All right, cool. Listen, you're gonna stab me every night, and I'm gonna forget about it, and so you're gonna get to kill me. So you don't even need to worry about it during the day. We're totally chill. And then you
Okay.
get to stab me at night. Sounds reasonable, right?
Fair, yeah, I mean, what's the spell?
And I'm gonna cast suggestion.
Okay.
I mean, if he just chooses, can he just choose to fail this if
Think
he
so.
actually is choosing to fail? Yeah.
I think so. He just opens his mind.
Cool. Then, for the next 8 hours, he, I guess, follows the course of the suggestion, or is like, yeah, I get to kill him at night so we can be chill during the day. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I get to kill him later. It's cool.
That's fair enough. I think that fits the spell.
Yeah.
You had to recast that every single day.
Every 8 hours. Yeah.
Wow.
I am in it for the long haul.
So this magic sort of takes effect, enters the cracks in the barrels. And
How do you feel?
Felipe picks his head up. His face is all wet from the slobbering tears, and he just says,
Ugh. Hey, what's up?
Gillian, Felipe, we're just gonna get Apple to do it.
he reaches out a fist.
Dab me up. For real this time.
And I reach out a fist and I dap him up.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa, just like
We're
little
chill.
times. Oh man,
We're chill, man.
We're chill. This is
Wait,
great.
how are
Hey,
you guys
hey,
chill?
How did you
see-
guys?
hey,
How did you
hey,
do that?
Felipe, see you tonight, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez. God.
Okay, no, we're not doing this. Come over here. Bring the bio, bring the bird. Not our problem.
All right, Felipe, you want to tag along?
No.
Hell yeah, I do.
All right,
Sun's going down, Felipe.
Sweet.
As soon as that goes down,
"It's not
you-
down yet. It hasn't even been an hour."
Oh.
Goofy. It's probably been like 1 hour exact for you guys.
Oh, this is great.
No, it's. I mean,
great is such a strange
strong
word
word.
for this.
yeah.
An apple comes flying and hits Felipe in the head as he gets like flattened by this apple, and you hear, "I scored!"
Good shot, Ollie.
Good job, buddy.
Would you guys be okay if I held Apple? I mean, I don't really know what's gonna happen. She's cool.
We're
Yeah,
gonna pour the liquid,
sure.
and Apple's gonna change back to whatever Apple was before Apple became Apple. So
And hopefully it's
you
not
hold
some
her.
ancient evil being.
That would suck.
Like a genie. 10,000 years.
Good. Yeah, okay. All right. It's jinxed. It's jinxed. Apple, where do you want to be? I guess I hold up Apple.
Yeah, I mean, Apple just sort of walking along the edge of the ship, flies over to your hand
Okay.
and sits there, and just sort of tilts their head back and forth.
Oh, I guess here I put her up on my little coral thing because that's I think where she first landed. So now just slime me basically, and let's just hope there's no
I mean,
adverse effects.
What if it?
It's fine.
What if it hits you too? Okay.
It's fine. And I felt like it's poetic, all right. And if something bad happens, fucking whatever.
And maybe Felipe can lay underneath your legs and maybe catch a few drops, and maybe that would also help.
Yeah, no, you're right. If it's breaking magic, if it's undoing good idea. Okay, try and splash all of us with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour it on Apple, but if there's any droplings.
Yeah. I want to try and position myself and flick my hair. At
Gillian,
Felipe.
I mean, just to make this easier, because of the card's nature, Gillian would probably know that the effect on Felipe is not undone, but anything less than, a powerful wish or divine intervention.
We can get good with the sun or moon god, surely.
Yeah, right?
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Hey, Grizzly, you're technically God. Can you maybe intervene a little bit?
No, I won't. Here now, as the sun is setting in this golden hour in the North Sea, the Viridis Sea, you try to splash, focusing on Apple, but trying to get Felipe. I mean, a drop hits his cheek, but nothing really seems to.
Well,
I would actually find it really funny if the suggestion wore off, because
no, bruh.
That's not gonna happen. It's
Okay, I thought it might.
You can tell that the potency, I mean, just the arcane energy emanating from this vial as you're pouring it out. I mean, its time for effectiveness was definitely dwindling because of just leaving the Feywild and its nature, as Celestine warned. But you pour it over Apple, and
here goes.
Please be something good.
Bottoms up. Except we're not drinking it.
there's this pause as you finish pouring it out, and Apple just and then just falls on the deck.
We killed Apple.
What the
God,
fuck?
we killed Apple.
Oh.
Oh no, the spell was keeping Apple alive.
No!
Oh God.
Oops.
And then there's this sort of like shimmering blue and golden sparkle of magical energy that begins to just sort of like drift off of Apple, laying there unconscious or just unmoving, like fireflies that begin to just sort of lift up.
So she dies and then starts disintegrating, is what I'm getting.
So Phoenix, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Maybe, I don't know.
Guys.
And then you watch these sort of like gold and blue threads begin to unwind, starting from Apple's like tail feather, as if Apple is turning into these ribbons and threads, gold and blue, and just starting to swirl up. And they sort of move forward in front of Apple and in front of Gillian, and all of you watch as it begins to form some sort of figure, and it starts with this faded blue weathered cloth that begins to build up slowly as the ribbons wrap around and construct themselves back into a humanoid form.
All right, boys, let's call it now.
I don't know. I don't know. No way it's Fintide Strider.
I don't know.
I don't know. That was the big theory. What were the big theories? Fintide Strider, Jay's sister.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of Avas, yeah.
These threads
Somebody we couldn't have guessed.
slowly build and tie into one another, so that you begin to first see the faded now blue robes with these golden accents. And you only see it from the front, as hanging off the sort of torso as it's being built are these like faded and ripped up tattered tassels.
It's fucking Finn!
Really?
Yeah! I think.
And before long,
I don't know.
you see the head of this human form,
Oh.
as all of your eyes are on the short, deep blue Triton with this long seaweed colored hair that now has like white faded gray streaks throughout. And of course, there are a few like crustacean shells, bones, still in the hair. And as these ribbons sort of finish, and this sort of golden, sparkling mist just sort of falls over, you see illuminated by sunset colors, the green eyes now clouded over, much more sunken, with spots of age and wrinkles on this very old, aged face. You are, in fact, looking at a much older Fintide Strider.
Holy shit. I thought the magic was like 100 years.
As this sort of display of ribbons and thread and sparkle fades, you're all sort of left without air as he begins to move and look around.
Hey, remember what Felipe said about asking about their past? We definitely need to ask about this.
Holy shit.
And this is what you all see.
Holy fuck,
Holy
he's old.
shit, he's so old.
His
That's
hair is
crazy.
messy. I mean, the clothes are a bit raggedy and torn. And he looks at Chip with an unfamiliarity. He looks at Jay, looks down at Felipe. He just looks out towards the sun. His gaze is lost and undirected, unfocused. And then he looks over towards Killian, whom was holding Apple the bird before.
Yeah, just wide-eyed.
He looks at you like puzzled, just stares for a moment, and it is bizarre, a surreal feeling to be looking at each other face to face, somewhat 10, 12 years since you've seen him last.
Yeah. But I recognize him, right?
You recognize him, you recognize how much age is showing in his face. And there's this sort of like silence. Only hearing the gentle push of the waves.
Grandpa, is that you?
Stares at you for a moment. The eyes are sort of again faded and a bit watery. And there's this very slight spark of emotion expression that was completely lacking in the first few moments of his arrival here. And he just walks a bit closer to you. He starts to raise his hand. And then he pinches your nose. And he just goes, he just begins to start chuckling to himself.
You're so old.
And as he's holding, you guys watch, he's this old man laughing and holding Gillian's nose. Gillian, you have this very distinct, unearthed, hidden memory of the times where you had bothered your grandfather, and the thing he always did to you was grab your nose. And as he's laughing and doing this, he just falls forward as he's laughing, and then just slumps onto your shoulder and falls unconscious. With
Yeah.
this soft, weakened smile on his face. As you just sort of manage to catch him before he fully face plants.
My gosh. Gillian's got, I think, tears in his eyes as soon as that comes back to him when he grabs his nose. Grandpa,
should
are
we
you
bring
okay? Yeah, let's
downstairs?
get him to a bed or anything to rest.
Yeah. Come on.
Maybe, what if he might be injured? I don't know.
I grab his legs and we start to carry him.
Yeah.
Super light. Imagine, like surprisingly so. And
Can I discern if he's injured at all?
you can roll a quick medicine check as you're carrying him down to the gun deck. And you just notice that his like skin is thin. It's sort of sagging off the bones and stuff.
Dirty 20.
Doesn't seem to be injured. He's definitely breathing slowly, very slowly. Heart is very slow. And he's just unconscious at the moment.
Okay.
You guys make him get him downstairs. You see like Dre's still kind of sleeping, and you just put him on the bed that's sort of adjacent. And
Put him in the bathtub. Clean it out. Put him in the bathtub.
All right, you'd have to move one up here.
Okay, yeah.
And unless you bring him downstairs to yours, it's up to you.
I think I'd bring him downstairs.
Just bring one up. It's probably easier. Or downstairs. Okay. So you guys bring him to your room, and you just set him in that area you used to sleep in. I assume it's been fixed. It's
Yeah,
not
I
filled
don't
with
put him in the blood tub.
I'd like to
Just sort of lays in
go
there.
run to Dre
Okay.
quickly.
Yeah, I was
if
gonna do
can.
the same thing actually.
Yeah. Okay. So like I said, Dre's still sleeping.
I just sit there and put like my sort of head on my hands and just watch.
Yeah, just eyes closed, slow breathing, this sort of goofy, slight smirk that he just fell asleep with after that belt of laughter. And you guys run up to Dre. He's just sort of like facing the wall. You just hear the snores. What do you do?
Dre.
Hey,
Uncle.
you're gonna want to see this.
You found more ale, beer, sake?
Yeah, it's just over in the
Actually, I think this might sub you up a little bit.
it's over in the other room if you want to go grab it.
That's a problem. I haven't been drinking for too fucking long.
All right, what is it? He starts to get up. Just relax,
lead him.
chilling.
I don't say
All right.
much.
He's walking with you. And you guys lead him down the deck.
What is this, some kind of slumber party? I'm too fucking old for this.
And then as you guys sort of get down there and his eyes meet where Gillian is like sitting, and Gillian, you look up at Dre. Dre's halfway down the steps and he notices what Gillian's looking at, sees that face, and he's stunned, just frozen for a moment.
Is that real?
Yeah, I think so.
Steps down slowly and kneels next to you, Gillian, his arms dangling at his side.
Fuck. Where'd you find him?
He was with us the whole time. He was Apple. He was the bird.
That crafty old bastard. Do you know what this means?
He looks up at you, Chip.
I just look at him. I'm pretty stunned. No.
This is what we needed. We can find the last one.
Does he have a on his back?
He's still clothed at the moment, but if you want to like disrobe the torso, you can
I
inspect.
wouldn't move. I wouldn't even move from where I'm standing. Just point.
We wait until he's awake before you guys take my grandpa's clothes off.
Yeah,
I
think
feel it.
Well, you've read his books, Gil. I don't think he'd mind.
I feel it. I mean, there's definitely that connection.
Yeah, we'll let him rest.
Oh god, he's probably gonna wake up to me being stabbed to death by a frog.
That he is.
You wanted that, though, Gillian.
Yeah.
2 down.
1 to go.
Okay. Course is set. 0.
Yeah, we're heading to Allport now, so we can get over there.
Let's we'll give him a minute. I'll step out.
I'll look at Gillian, and follow Chip.
Yeah, he's just looking.
So Gillian is you and Dre here. You both kneel down. He's like tears of joy. I mean, like they're just streaming. He can't even keep it in. It's looking at someone who, if this is your family and this is his family too. You can feel that.
I'd love to hear more about you and Grandpa's adventures. I don't really think I ever had a chance to ask. And I really couldn't make it very far into the love book, man. It was rough.
Yeah. He wrote some pretty kinky stories. Lucky for you, he might be able to tell you some of them himself.
I'm good.
I mean, I meant the adventures.
That I'd like.
I don't know how he did it, but he had this look behind his eye. Like he was always thinking of... Like he always had a... contingency.
maybe this was it.
Smartest man alive. I always had a feeling the reason why I'm still alive is because of him. That's why I think he's gonna be able to help us.
Does he look like noticeably more weathered than Dre
Oh, yeah.
does?
Dre aged, just a tiny bit differently from being in the block, of course, but even with that, because Dre still looks much older than he would have been now, he definitely looks old. I mean, the Triton lifespan.
Yeah, but
He
does
was,
it look like he looks older than he should be, or
Not really. You know that he was already pretty old when he...
Yeah.
Last time we saw him, he was pretty old in his 100s when he was on the Black Rose pirate ship.
Mhm.
Now he looks... estimate, 150, 160.
wow?
Very old. But doesn't look older than he should be. I mean, this looks about accurate.
Yeah.
But because he's getting towards the end of the lifespan, he just really reflects that now.
We're gonna have a lot to catch him up on when he gets up. Just can't believe my grandpa was sitting on my head for like months. I didn't even know.
I don't even know. This world is crazy.
Sure is. Just as a heads up, I don't know how long he's gonna be out, but at some point a frog may come in here and just fucking go to town on me with like a knife or something. It's
I heard about that.
yeah, it's cool though.
You know something, Gil?
Not really.
I have this feeling, despite how smart he is, he had no idea either.
Shit. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again. You think with your maps together it'll take us to Arlen, or do we need Arlen to take us to the main thing?
I think, I have a sense that he has what I do. I think he may know. Maybe he'll be able to sense where the third one is, the way I can sense this. And, once we have the pieces, we go. And, I'm not gonna ask you kids to risk your lives.
Oh, you don't need to. I'm sure we'll end up doing it.
But, we go. Certain it's gotta be the Eastern Sea, right? And, I hope Arlen's there.
It will be. I'm just excited for Chip to be able to have that.
I never lose hope. I have faith. I always have faith in my friends.
Me too.
And that's where we're getting the session.
Holy shit! Oh my
Bro,
god!
You threw us off the trail.
You did!
You threw us off the trail.
You threw us off.
You threw us off.
Every theory pointed to this, and we fucking got a whiff of some other shit and followed it, man. Fuck! That was awesome. It's great.
Oh, we will talk about it on Just Rolled With It
And
Oh,
we
on our
certainly
Patreon,
will.
where you should go and give us money. And now
All
we're
right.
gonna read the patron names for the people on Patreon.
Bro is
Yeah.
old.
Give us money.
Bro's
Yeah, he
old
is.
as
Bro,
fuck.
old. Bro
Old
freaking
hill.
withering, dude.
Hey, patrons, it's me, Conda Fiction, coming at you live with the Patreon reads, in which I read the names of all 71 $50 patrons. That's a lot of people. Anyways, enjoy this reading of those names. Thank you to Leftover Rice, May, Kurtwig, .0. You Will Rue the Day, Farmer Gamer, Jonathan Bleak, Luke Rambu, Thomas Pierce, The Milk, Dova King, Lemon Leviathan, Phoebnus, Dapper, Percy, Frogus, last of the Frogus lineage, Hollow-Headed, a Moonbeast fan, Bree Lee, Daxy Boy, Vapor, O Kerberos, I'm Buttflusting, Agar Steeljaw, Beans, Wolfie, Jaden Grant, Joey Madness, Pippin the Magi, Sweet Cacti, Bacchus 7, Cal's the Folded Pizza Zone, The Awesome Man, but the S is a 5 and the O is a 0, Amber Curry, Icy Sharky, Man-Made Imp, Your Personal Jester, Jordan Darling, Red Sus over Paradise, Mr. Nacho, Wild James, Kev Senpai, I Have Jedi'd, Now I Am Jeded, Mitchell Iverson, Mithril Gear 417, Juzombo, Boss Goat, Elysium Paramore, Rand Archer, Rykard Zinn, Artemis Loves You, but the O is also a 0, Probins, Deathclaw, Sandy 007, Apple, Cheshire, Blue Blamblop, Zerberus, Elvish Cyborg, Alyssa, Lord Ticklefish, Spinyax, Buttery Toast, Teddy Love Bites, Gillian's Biggest Fan, Warnier Comet, Sorcerer Punk, Riker Kurotu, Nonzalotl, Funny Hats Incorporated, JRWI Enjoyer, and of course, Jay Newell. Thank you all so much for your continued support, and I hope you enjoyed the episode.